To Cruise 19. And Tisa wants to get you on the boat for free.
Yes, please.
Picture yourself on the Calta Cruise. Yes, that's how you win. Head to your local Walmart and find the Tisa display in the pharmacy department. Then take a selfie with Tisa and upload your photo to theboneonline.com. It's that easy. Be a selfie queen, just like Mike Calta. Tisa presents Picture Yourself on the Calta Cruise. Picture it and make it happen. It could be you. Tisa, why spit when you can swallow? 1025, The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, if you don't leave me alone, you're gonna have to send me home, 'cause I'm about to whip somebody's ass.
All right, here we go.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
Now, you ready for this? This is happening! Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Good morning.
Good morning. We've talked the whole night through.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Hey, wake up, stupid!
You know what I'm saying? I think you do.
Check 1, 2.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
All systems are go.
Make some noise!
3, 2, 1.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
The Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday, November 20th, 2025, and we are coming to you live. Good morning. How is everybody doing today?
Good.
Woo. Carmen,
Yes.
were you listening to the Not Roger and JP show?
Yes. The JP show.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I got confused about the VR sex thing.
Okay.
I was trying. So who wears the helmet?
Chad.
And then you do stuff to him, but he pretends it's a different girl.
No, I do stuff to him, but there's another girl in there with me because he can also see me.
Right. So you're not left out of it.
Right. So there's two of us, but I'm the one doing the act. And there's just another girl with us doing it too. Virtually.
I want to try this.
Yeah. So, and like JP said, he's like, I don't even know how to bring it up, this and that, where Chad has...
Oh, I had to bring it up. Like, bitch, put this mask on. Yeah,
Well-
right. I'm just kidding.
Well, and that was one of the things, like Chad said, like he has never done is have a threesome.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, is that more important than a relationship? Or because I'm not doing it.
Right.
I'm too jealous. I'll admit it. I'm not sharing you.
What about this?
No.
No. What if it was a stripper or a hooker or somebody that, like, you say you were in Vegas and it was just a you'll never see her again kind of thing?
It would have to be like we're out of the country or something.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Listen.
He wants to make sure she never finds her again.
Not even on vacation.
Yeah.
What if you get to kill her afterwards?
Okay. That's fine.
All right.
Now you must die.
Then that's okay. Listen, I'm not one for sharing. I know I wouldn't enjoy that, especially.
I definitely wouldn't. I don't want to do that. Nothing about that turns me on. And if my wife asked me for that, I'd be really conflicted.
Right.
I want to give her whatever she wants, but that would really suck.
So that was kind of the thought behind the VR, where he said he never had one. He always thought he would. And now that opportunity's gone, here's the next best thing. I'll give you a threesome, but just a virtual one.
Listen to me. I think it's one of the most giving things I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Well, I think the creativity is there. I think the idea that you were trying to please him somehow it makes it nicer. I like the whole idea.
Thank you. Yeah, I think I'm a very giving girlfriend. You know what I mean? Therefore,
not too many girlfriends like, let's just have a threesome.
Yeah.
That doesn't go over very well.
But
Right.
that virtual girl's out there somewhere.
Listen, you know what, Gio?
Yeah, she's out there somewhere.
Collecting data.
Yeah.
She knows
see
all
her-
the things he likes.
And you see her in a restaurant one night.
Yeah.
Oh.
There she is.
Listen, she was a real porn star
Damn right.
from France.
That'll probably be on this show one day.
Yes. Yes. It'll be really weird. But I don't know what she looks like because I did not put the VR goggles on to look at it, so I don't know.
Did Chad pick the girl?
Well, so there's like an app within the VR,
It really knows what you want.
and there's a certain section for this
Oh.
Is it under Snow Bunnies?
specifically.
How do you know that you were in the video? Like he could cut you
Yeah,
out
true.
and not told you.
Because I trust my fiance and what he tells me.
I don't know. He's banging other virtual
It's
girls.
true.
Yeah.
I wouldn't trust him.
That's a good point.
Virtually, you can trust him.
That's a good point.
I wouldn't let him go to France.
Yeah.
We
No,
will
no, I
not-
can see you too. It's fine.
You look good. You look good.
Yeah.
Just move over to the left a little bit.
Well, I have put them on and I have seen it for the girls' side, but it sucks because the girls' side, it's really made for gay men, not women.
Oh.
So, like I've used that site and that thing
Yeah.
and I did not like it. It was very weird. There was this gross like porn dude with a belly like climbing on me. And stuff, and I'm like,
Yeah.
Hey,
I was like, you like this?
you ready?
He's like, yeah, isn't it cool? I'm like, no, this is creepy. Get off of me.
Yeah. That seems a little weird.
Yeah. So, but they
Gross dude with a belly. My wife gets that all the time.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the reality of the virtual reality.
Yeah. Which, I mean, you can pick out different ones, but again, it's slim pickings for the girls' side, where the guys' side, they have hundreds, thousands
Sure.
to pick from. Girls
Sure.
we have like 10. And
Yeah.
it's, do you want this gross guy or this
Chad's
gross
actually
guy?
one of the guys you could pick.
I wish. Two of him. Harrr.
Oh, my God. Gross. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I love my fiance.
I mean, you love him.
Yes.
Mm.
And I think, and that's one of the things I know that's something that's, very important to him. And so in that aspect, I try to keep that in mind,
Yeah, that's
Like-
that's a great key to a healthy relationship is knowing what your partner also wants.
Right. So like whenever he says he hasn't tried something, I try to fulfill that within reason.
He tell you he never tried. Forget about it. Forget it. I'm not even going to go there.
I was gonna say the last thing he said he had never tried was like Pop Rocks. And we all knew that from like high school.
Right.
Oh, you did that too?
I ordered a bunch of Pop Rocks and
Oh my gosh.
I hope there's an accident.
he did not like it.
No?
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
like,
'cause they snap.
right. Well, and he said he couldn't feel it.
It's like getting flicked with a rubber band.
Yeah, he said it didn't.
Yeah,
there
that's-
was no difference. And
I didn't think people actually did that. I thought it was just like a myth.
Yeah. So, but we tried it. And so if anyone wants some Pop Rocks, I got 12 bags that are going to be eaten.
You thought, man, he's gonna love this. Better stock up.
No, you couldn't just buy one.
Yeah.
You had to buy a pack. So I bought a variety pack.
Carmen had spent $80 in a vintage candy store just to
Yeah.
try to get Pop Rocks.
Yeah. So yeah, that's just like one thing that I've learned in the 5 years. Like that is something that's very important and can really affect his mood. So I just try to satisfy him.
Carmen, it'll be 23 years before you turn over with your mask on and go, you guys want to do it?
Well, like we're even because we've seen this online, but it's you do the deed before you go out on date night. Because once you get older, you eat, you fill up, you have some drinks, you get back home, and then you're like, I don't want to do anything.
Yeah, we just had this discussion the other night. We went out to dinner, and I was like, "You want to do it?" Amanda said, "I'm too full to do it." And I go, "I relate to that.
Yeah,
I get that. Yeah."
And but that's very normal. There's like dating experts online, that come into my algorithm sometime, and that is something that pops up that a lot of them say, do it before you go out on date night. So that is something we decide like beforehand. Do you want to?
Do you like that? Because to me, that's like I like the night to end that way. I don't like to, although I do sometimes just want to come home and go to bed.
Right. And for the most part, that's how it always is. And, there was, we've been together for 5 years. There was a little bit of a dry spell just because of everything that was going on in our lives and stuff. So I know that it's important to keep that up and to be conscious of it. So it's like, before we go out, it's like, are you in the mood? Yes, let's do it. Are you in the mood? No? Okay, let's just go stuff our face.
Mom, look away.
She's
can't wait.
not in the room.
You need a muffled door is what you need.
Yeah.
I can't wait till 3 years after they're married. Carmen's fat, and they're like, "Remember when we used to do it?"
Yeah.
Listen, I am like, I'm not worried about getting fat because I feel.
I don't really mean fat. I just mean fat.
I wanted to call you Piggy like Trump.
No.
Listen, I know I can chunk up. It's very
No, I don't really mean physically fat. I mean just like a state of mind.
Okay, well, but I know personally I can chunk up. It's easy for me. I love food. And if I'm not like conscious and working out and doing everything about it, it happens very fast.
Yeah, you're going to have the conversation of you want to have sex before dinner or dinner before dinner?
Yeah. and that like scares me, and that's really motivating me right now.
Why doesn't Chad get fat?
Yeah.
Dude,
that would be awesome.
Trust me, it pisses me off.
That'd be
Fat Chad,
fat
Fat
Chad would be great.
Listen, I'd still love him. I would still, because then I
Would you if he looked like Al from Die Hard?
Listen, if he can get fat, I can get fat, right? And then we can be fat together.
That's not the rule,
No, that's
Yeah,
not.
yeah, no. Like I
Never
tell
mind.
Amanda all the time, you can't get fat. I was fat when we got married. You can't get fat now. It wasn't in the contract.
Right.
Yeah,
But-
she would be violating the rules.
Yeah. And so, but my biggest fear is like if and when I get pregnant, that's just inevitable, and there's what, what I mean? Like you can do things, but like no matter what, you will gain weight during pregnancy. You're growing a human. Right?
Some women keep it tight.
Yeah, but because I know I have a fat gene, I know I'm not going to be one of them.
No.
And that scares the living crap out of me.
Are you wearing your fat jeans now?
I'm wearing leggings.
Even better.
Yeah, those are fat jeans.
That's what we
Trust
call
me,
them.
I've seen plenty of ladies in leggings. I'm like, God damn.
I watched the saddest thing last night. There shows about people having a weight loss surgery. Like they'll be like my fat sister or my 600-pound life. This show is called Dangerously Obese.
Oh.
Yeah, but they had this girl, and she was like in maybe her 30s, and she had two blonde attractive sisters, like from Georgia, right? Like they were the sweet Georgia sisters, and then she weighed 530 something pounds. And the whole show is about her trying to lose enough weight to have weight loss surgery. And that was blowing my mind as it was. And then she was like, you felt bad because she was like, they were trying to get her to do yoga. And she's like, I can't do yoga like you guys do. You don't understand. The minimal amount of effort is exhausting to me, and you kind of felt bad for her because you see the sisters wanted to help her out. So anyway, she had to lose 30 pounds before she could have her surgery. She goes to the doctor and she lost 45 pounds.
Okay.
So you're like, okay, this is somebody who's clearly motivated to do it. Has the surgery and lost 200 pounds from her surgery.
Yeah.
Oh.
And died.
Oh
my God. It was so sad.
From
she was
surgery?
so young. No, she died. She lost 200 pounds after the surgery and still had a heart attack.
Oh,
Jeez.
yeah. Listen, that like the
strain
damage
on your heart.
Yeah, the damage you do when you're obese or fat, it doesn't just go away when
Adds
you get
up.
skinny. Yeah. Oh.
It was sad because she was so young the whole time, and she had a kid, and they were like, you show her usually when they shows they go to the doctor to see their progress. Doctors, you have to lose 40 pounds, and they lose 37, and you're like, all right, 37, we can still do the surgery, you know. Or they're supremely disappointed in them. They only lost 8 pounds, you know. And, you know, that's usually how it is. Here she went over, and then she lost an additional 200 pounds and still died. Poor lady. I felt terrible for her. I felt terrible for her kid, you know.
Oh, my God. How old was her kid?
Little.
Like young?
Like 7, 6, yeah.
Oh, you should have played Who'd You Rather See Die?
No, he already had the answer to that. He already knew that
It
one.
already happened.
How big was her casket?
I don't know, because she was down 200 pounds. She was,
It sucks that they have like all the extra loose skin afterwards when you lose that much weight.
Well, I saw Jelly Roll saying the other day that he's got to go and get
surgery,
and he's thinking about getting a facelift because his face is drooping too.
God, I got to tell you, people got to stop doing this.
Yeah.
Have you seen Bradley Cooper lately?
No. Different face.
He said he has people asking him if he's Barry Manilow.
Oh,
congratulations. You look like an
man.
80-year-old queen. Look at a picture of him before and after. It is unbelievable. Unbelievable because already handsome.
Yeah, but getting a little older and being afraid of losing that.
Yeah, but a lot of the Hollywood guys, they age gracefully. Like
no,
your
George
Hollywood
Clooney's
guys
getting surgery, you don't know it.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, but there's a lot that don't, and they look better.
I have to tell you, in Jelly Roll's case, there was a video he made with his wife where he was going to shave his beard for the first time in however long, and he had a full jawline, and he was really proud of it. But he went like this, and he pulled because he had lost so much weight, you could see his face was drooping. And he's like, I'm thinking about getting a facelift just to lift that skin up a little bit.
Maybe
Just make sure you go to the right person.
Well,
who doesn't.
he's got all the money in the world now.
Well, wherever Kris Jenner goes, that's where everybody should go.
That's
seriously.
That's the new head department.
It is amazing what she looks
new
like.
head department. What surgery do you have? The new head department. Yeah, it was. That whole family is really leading the charge in America for surgeries.
They took the ugly Kardashian and turned her into a smoke show.
They took the swamp beast Kardashian and turned her into a smoke show.
Kris Jenner looks like she's 30 years old.
Yeah.
But again, what everyone has to remember is you also do not have Kardashian money.
Yeah.
So
Right.
the
You don't know what I have.
surgeon that you're going to go to may not be as good. And so you're going to ask for that from some guy in Mexico.
Right.
And you're going to come back, looking like Barry Manilow.
That's
so
right.
You got to be careful with what you're doing and who you go to.
Look at your phones. Look at Bradley Cooper. Look how crazy he looks.
Yeah, too much.
Yeah, it's way too much.
Too much.
He was fine.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Just that's the thing. We have to kind of be more comfortable getting old.
Yeah.
And just accepting it.
I tell
it's
my wife
natural.
all the time, I go, don't do anything. My wife is pretty. She's perfect. She's totally fine. Don't do anything.
She's aging gracefully.
Yes.
She's
Yeah.
not, Like there's some, get a little Botox or, you know what I
No,
mean?
I don't even want that. I don't know. For me, I can see it. I always say if you took somebody from 1950 and put them here now in this time, they would go, what happened to humans?
Yeah.
We did that
Are we
with Joe.
Are we part of a human alien hybrid weird race and stuff? Look at these people's heads. You're like, what is going on?
One of the things I think is sexy, but is the most ridiculous thing in the world is those big ass eyelashes. Especially on black girls.
Yeah.
When they wear them, they look ridiculous, but I think that they're kind of sexy. But can you imagine if you came here from a different place and saw these Venus flytrap eyelashes going at you?
I think the things the lips, the overdone, huge puffer fish lips. It's what are you doing?
Yeah, I don't get that. I don't like that.
I just don't understand how it's possible for somebody to get that far with their face. Where you see these people, the lady that looks like
I'll get it.
Puma that has the implants in the cheeks and the lips and the this and that and everything. The third doctor had to have been we can't do any of this stuff.
The doctors. That's the problem is they don't say that. Dr. D is a friend of mine. Who's a plastic surgeon, and he's told me stories of where he'll tell people no. He's like, I can't.
And then they just go to the place.
They go to somebody else.
Somebody who has a van, and they're like, yep, we'll do it.
But
Somebody will take the check.
At least he's got the conscience to say, I don't do that. I'm not doing that. I don't know. It does seem to get really weird and out of hand, but man, for some people it works really well. Imagine you had flat chested your whole life. And you can go to a guy, and a guy can give you a a nice full C.
Yeah, but that's
changes your
another
whole confidence level.
That's another thing, though, that it looks weird. It looks, you can tell, like your body doesn't support that, and it's just these big giant bolt-ons. And
it depends. It depends, and that's the thing. And if you look like you have these two Hostess cupcakes on your chest, perfectly round mounds, that looks ridiculous.
Well, and really the problem is like 16-year-olds are getting this.
Yeah.
People were buying that for their daughters for their Sweet 16. They were buying them boobs, and it's like, let their body develop.
Right.
Let them finish first, even if we know they aren't going to want boobs. They aren't going to want boobs.
Yeah.
Because they don't see
They're
it
not
as much.
Right.
They're not fixated on being superficial.
Yeah. Oh, mine definitely is. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is to that. I mean, do I give her the money, or does she go, well, I'm just gonna have to start an OnlyFans? And
I mean, I would try to convince them to change their mind.
But again, why?
Knowing that most
That's
girls
her
take it.
It's her body. It's her.
Oh, I would not tell her she can't, but I'm not buying them, and I would try and convince her that you don't need this.
yeah,
Because you see,
But Daddy, let's look at your Instagram. All the girls on your Instagram has them.
I'm talking to Gio. Or are you talking to me?
Both
I
of
feel
you.
like you're talking to me.
I'm talking to both of you.
Yeah.
But
I don't
definitely
care.
Gio.
I don't care who she's talking to. Just say daddy again.
I wouldn't be mad that she did that, but I would try and convince her not to. I'd try to talk her out of it.
Yeah, but
A lot of girls take them out eventually. They're like, oh, that was a horrible idea. I took them out.
That's the new thing right now. Everyone's taking them out.
All the time.
They should have a thing where if you take them out, you give them to somebody who wants them.
Wait,
Yeah. You could like donate them.
Yeah.
But I would show her like, look at all these girls. They all got it and they thought it was horrible and they had complications.
Yeah.
Carmen, are you familiar with a tool called a depuffer?
Hold on, let me see.
So no, it looks like a lady's like a vibrator, and I guess it has heat and cooling, and you can put it under your eyes.
Yes. Okay. I have seen these.
They just did a commercial where they made it like she found a vibrator in her luggage.
Oh.
That was the selling point for it. Oh, I might need that for Christmas.
Have you seen the new Liquid Death commercial?
No.
I like them small, really small. I really enjoy the small ones because they came out with like small cans.
A tiny can.
Yeah, so all the girls are saying that they like them small, and then it goes to the guys. I need the big ones for what I'm doing. And you're like, what?
I thought Liquid Death was supposed to go and start getting publicly traded this year. Yeah.
I was drinking Tony Hinchcliffe's tap water all weekend.
How was that?
Oh,
It was
is that
good.
it is?
Yeah, it was good. It tastes just like water.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Somebody was saying, I don't understand. So it's tap water? Did they just put tap water?
I think they just call it.
That's
Right,
it's the joke.
That's what people were saying. They were like, I don't understand.
Yeah, someone did ask me that. And I'm like, I think that's the joke.
Yeah.
Is it?
Maybe.
Or did he just sell you
It's possible.
$5 bottles of water
That
that
would
he
be
filled up in his
great.
bathroom?
Yeah.
I don't know. And it was a real unrelatable can. There was too many words on the can and too much going on.
I was reading the back of the can. It was like there's like a story.
.5 The Bone app now. .5 The Bone app now. And leave us an open mic. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Looks good for your Thursday morning commute on both sides of the bay. Hillsborough and Pinellas County accident-free on all of the major roadways. That includes the Veterans Expressway and the Leroy Selman Expressway. And so far, so good in both directions on all of the Bay Area bridges. I'm Monica with traffic.
Renewal by Anderson is offering a Black Friday exclusive two-year financing. Buy now, pay nothing until 2027. Check them out now at bestwindowsflorida.com.
When you've been in a crash and your mind's racing.
When you've fallen in a store and are blaming yourself.
When you've been hurt at work and don't know what to do. You know who to call. Farah and Farah, Tampa.
Get ready for 2026 with the right health coverage. Open enrollment period is here, and our Florida Blue agents are ready to help you find a plan that fits your family's needs and budget. Don't miss out. Call 1-866-531-8473 today. Open enrollment period ends January 15th. Call us today at 1-866-531-8473. Policies have limitations and exclusions.
MSC Cruises Black Friday sale is here with the best deal of the year. Cruise from $199. Plus, get up to $1,000 onboard credit and kids sail free. Experience MSC Cruises' signature blend of European style and American comfort. From global flavors to Broadway-style shows and more. Book your next holiday to must-see destinations like the Caribbean, Europe, and beyond. MSC Cruises. Let's holiday. To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Ships registered in Panama and Malta.
This planet is so gorgeous and so incredibly beautiful that I can't get enough of it. I did 950 miles on the Pacific Crest Trail and then decided I wanted to go hike in the Himalayas. I was not 20 years old. I was 64 years old. Good Feet was with me all the way.
For over 20 years, we've been helping people like Dale actually live the life they love without their feet getting in the way.
Your passion's important, but if your body aches and if your heel feels like you've got a nail stuck in it and won't come out, trust me, it's going to wear you down. The Good Feet store knew what they were talking about and took the time to really dial in what I needed. At 64 years of age, I hiked 84 miles in the Himalaya and to do it pain-free. You think I'm not grateful for arch supports from Good Feet? I mean, come on. I'm Dale, and that's my Good Feet story.
See what we can do for you with a free personalized arch support fitting at the Good Feet store.
Stop by any of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota today, or visit us at goodfeet.com.
For a limited time, WeatherTight Windows is offering free low-E glass on all PGT windows and doors. Why is low-E glass an upgrade? It blocks 99% of harmful UV rays, keeps your home cooler in the summer and warmer in the winter, protects furniture from fading, and cuts down on your energy bills. It's a no-brainer. Plus, WeatherTight is still offering $100 off every window and $200 off every door panel. Call for a free estimate and tell Mike Calta sent you.
WeatherTightWindows.com. WeatherTight Windows.
Black Friday starts now at Crown Hyundai during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Get financing as low as 0%. Buy with zero down or make no payments for a year on over 600 new tariff-free Hyundais. Drive a new 2025 Hyundai Tucson SE for only $259 a month. All are backed by Owner Assurance, America's best warranty, including a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Crown Hyundai, the better way to buy and service. Visit crownhyundai.com. Approved by 36-month lease, 10-pay months, $39.99. Be exciting, plus VAT and electronic filing fee expires 11/30/25.
The wait is over. Ropa Vieja is back at Pollo Tropical. Tender, juicy, shredded beef slow-cooked in tomato sauce. Top it on a Tropi Chop or crunchy tostones with sauteed peppers and onions. Or try it in our all-new quesadilla. A soft tortilla, melted cheese, and savory shredded beef. Cheese lovers, where you at? Ropa Vieja returns by popular demand. Come and get it.
Pollo Tropical.
Remember, we're open till midnight. Hours vary by location.
Let's live more.
These deals are making waves during Norwegian Cruise Line's Black Friday sale. Get 50% off all cruises. Plus, enjoy our free at sea package with world-class specialty dining, unlimited premium beverages, and more. All included with your cruise. Visit ncl.com, call your travel advisor, or 1-888-NCL-CRUISE. Offer ends soon. Norwegian Cruise Line. Ships registry the Bahamas and USA. Restrictions apply.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get this.
Cruise celebrates the 20th anniversary of Carnival of Sins. Motley Crue, with performances by Tesla and Extreme. Tickets on sale Friday at 9 a.m. at Ticketmaster.com. Part of the Clean Earth Systems Concert Series.
I'm Ultima Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Every time one of my children started driving, it was terrifying. Thousands of accidents happen across the country. We see it every day. If you've been injured in a car accident, call us.
Dial Pound Law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
This Saturday at Furman Chevy, Northdale, Mabry, and Carrollwood, help us stuff the truck for Drew and John Save Christmas and Toys for Tots. If you bring a new toy, you get a free Busch Gardens Christmas Town ticket, plus free pictures with Santa, live music, giveaways, handmade donuts from Everglazed Donuts, and more. Get the details at theboneonline.com.
There are only about 4,300 publicly traded companies on the U.S. Stock Exchange. But there are an estimated 33 million companies in the U.S. Hi, I'm Jeff Jr., founder of Trade. Investor is missing out on over 99% of the investment opportunity that's happening in this beautiful country until now. True portfolio strength is found beyond the confines of the S&P 500, investing in promising companies before they go public. Private real estate, infrastructure, world-changing technologies. This is called the endowment model. The endowment model has historically outperformed the traditional model of just stocks and bonds. If you're an accredited investor and want more from your investments, it's time to think beyond just stocks and bonds. Call Trajan today, 813-212-0500. That's 813-212-0500.
Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC-registered investment advisor. See website for details.
Are you a parent of a 2 to 8? Well, you've probably heard of ABC Mouse.
ABC Mouse is like a little one-on-one teacher. It has helped her so much.
We're offering a promo at abcmouse.com/radio to try it for free for a month. Then $14.99 per month until canceled. Go to abcmouse.com/radio to see this offer. That's abcmouse.com/radio. Actual ABC Mouse users compensate for their testimonials, sponsored by Age of Learning.
I know that hiring can be challenging. You need someone to match your role perfectly. Well, now you can meet them fast on ZipRecruiter.
Build your team, build it sooner. Meet your match on ZipRecruiter.
Just head to ZipRecruiter.com/free right now to try it for free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Meet your match on ZipRecruiter. Try it free.
Hey, listen to this. All I needed was a new starter. Got a great deal on eBay. Did it myself.
Yeah, that's cool. But how about the soft purr of an upgraded exhaust when it fits just right?
For me, it's the little things. Like these new windshield wipers from eBay I installed. From small fixes to big upgrades, eBay has all the parts you need at prices you'll love. Guaranteed to fit every time. eBay. Things.
Import today. At Corey's Landscaping, the staffing plan is in the weeds. Anthony, we need that leaf blower over here. 3 more new customer requests just came in. Who wants to work some overtime? He needs to dig up quality landscapers and fast. I need Indeed. Indeed you do. When you sponsor a job on Indeed, it's easier for talented candidates to find it, which makes it easier for you to hire them. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
On the battlefield, there's a saying America's military men and women live by. Never leave a fallen warrior behind. Ever. Off the battlefield, Wounded Warrior Project operates with the same goal. Wounded Warrior Project was created to help our men and women returning home with the scars of war, whether those scars are physical or mental. Wounded Warrior Project. Wounded Warrior Project. We never leave a fallen warrior behind. Ever. Learn more about what we do at woundedwarriorproject.org.
With the guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate, you can receive an all-cash offer and move when you're ready. No showings, no open houses, no stress. Call 855-299-SOLD or go to markspain.com and start packing. Join 102.5 The Bone as we broadcast live all day for Feed the Bay. Friday, November 21st from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. at Walmart on Dale Mabry, just off 275 in Tampa, as we collect food and donations for Metropolitan Ministries. Now, more than ever, Metropolitan Ministries could use your help to take care of the needs of our community. Details at theboneonline.com.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Mostly sunny and warm again today as high temperatures go right back up in the low to mid 80s for you again this afternoon. Mostly clear, mild tonight, maybe some late night fog with a low in the mid 60s. And Friday looks wonderful as well. Sun and warmth with high temps in the mid 80s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to The Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
And now, an open letter.
Stop. Rewind that.
And now, an open letter from Galvin.
This is an open letter to people that don't know how to act in public. Dear people that don't know how to act in public, seriously? I was in the grocery store the other day, and since I only had a couple of things, I decided to hit up the self-checkout line. And if you think this story ends with, and everything went fine and I was home in record time, then you would be the world's worst story predictor. Why is it that every self-checkout line inevitably attracts the one person that has never seen a barcode before in their entire life? The guy is scanning his items like he's Indiana Jones swapping the gold idol with a bag of sand. Lots of sweating, looking around, wringing his hands like an expectant father. Meanwhile, there's a line forming behind them that looks like the population of a small European nation. It's not the Manhattan Project. It's a bag of frozen peas. Figure it out. Then you have the people in the produce aisle knocking and thumping melons, holding eggs up to candles, or tasting mint to make sure it's fresh. By the way, you're not allowed to eat stuff in the grocery store. Shoving your dirty hands into the almonds or eating an orange while you block the aisle with your cart and then putting the orange peel in the magazine rack because you're too lazy to find a trash can. Gross, creep. And when you get to the cashier, be prepared. You should not be surprised after standing there for 5 minutes while they ring every item up that, believe it or not, they're going to ask you for payment. Hold on. Looking through the purse, on the speakerphone with their friend, asking if they can grab one more item that is definitely the furthest point from where you currently are. Sometimes when I leave the grocery store, I look around because I'm waiting for someone to ask me to sign a release because I was just on the newest episode of Survivor Grocery Store. I'm Galvin from the Mike Calta Show, and this has been an open letter to people that don't know how to act in public.
640 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone, 800-771-1025. I want to thank our friends at F&J with CPS Christmas trees, which is over there on U.S. Highway 41 in Sickles High School. They're going to be having trees out there for the Christmas season. But they were nice enough to donate some trees to us to give away to families that might not be able to afford to put up a tree this year.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I have to figure out how to differentiate between that and people just trying to suck off the teat of life,
sure,
and steal a tree from us.
Yeah.
But if you're somebody who is come on some hard times, or maybe money just isn't there this holiday season, and you need a tree, shoot me an email, and we'll try and I think they're giving us 10 trees to give away, so we'll try and pick the best ones we can out of there. I don't need the super sad story. I trust that if you're reaching out for help, you just really need the help. And if you're somebody who wants to put up a tree and can't afford it this year and could use a little help from our friends at CPS Christmas Trees, then I'd like to be the one to help bring it over to you. And Tom, the tree man's already volunteered to drop them off.
I got a bus.
What's that?
I got a bus.
Yeah. He actually put all of this together, so that was very cool of him. So if you need to just get a nice tree, a big tree, you go by and see him there on 41 in Sickles High School. And if you're somebody who needs one and you need it donated, shoot me an email, social media or somewhere, and hit me up, and I'll try and get it facilitated for you.
I know you have been talking about it, that you've wanted to see it. Have you seen One Battle After Another with Leonardo DiCaprio?
I have not yet. I have kept looking to see if it come out and if it was streaming, and I was not yet. Is it now?
It is now, yeah.
Okay. Did you watch it?
I did watch it. Does anybody else watch it or no?
No.
I was very much looking forward to go seeing that. It was a new DiCaprio movie with Benicio del Toro and Sean Penn, and it looked like it was going to be fantastic.
I mean, it's has a rating on Rotten Tomatoes of 94%. IMDb is 8.1%. Letterboxd is 4.3 out of 5%, or 4.3 out of 5.
What about on the Galvin scale?
On the Galvin scale, I will tell you, it may have been one of the worst movies I have ever seen.
Why?
Boo! Oh my God, is it boring and scattered? And the last 20 minutes, I kept on fast forwarding every 10 seconds. Just fast forward, just get through it, just to see if there's something at the end. No. Paul Thomas Anderson has some great movies, but he also has some real clunkers. He's hit and miss. He's very artsy fartsy, and you may wind up loving it. You may go, Galvin, you're absolutely wrong. But on my, oh my God, it was hard to watch.
Oh, that's hurting. That
it
hurts
was
my
hard
soul.
to watch. My wife came in while I was watching it, and I go, "This may be the worst movie I've ever seen in my life."
Really?
Oh, it was bad, in my opinion.
Even Sean Penn, he looked so good in the Sean Penn was what was attracting me to that movie. He looked so good in the movie. I don't mean physically. I mean he just looked like he was cool.
No, he's not cool.
No, I mean like a good character.
It's a weird character.
Yeah.
And sometimes weird for the sake of weird. And, Sean Penn's a great actor. But it's just weird. And it's just like,
That's disappointing.
Yeah.
I hope we're wrong. I hope we have another disagreement like when that movie where she poops in the bucket.
Maybe. But I got to tell you, it was, in my opinion, awful. I'm curious if anybody else saw it, any listeners saw it, whether they thought it was good or bad, because it's right. People on the internet seem to enjoy it. I mean, it's up for like Best Picture and all this different stuff. But woof, I thought it was terrible.
All right, I still have to watch it.
I would imagine.
What was the name of that movie that we disagreed with? Was she was looking at the van? Nomad.
Yeah,
Nomad. Well, you hated. I didn't think it was bad, but I didn't think it was an Academy Award winning movie. But I'd rather follow a lady around in a van than watch that movie. Yeah, yeah.
Don't do
I get that. I get
Don't
that.
do that.
Do I get to pick the lady?
You have to follow that old tag around. Carmen,
Yes.
what are we giving away this morning?
Okay, so we have a bunch of stuff. We have tickets for Bret Michaels with Tesla.
Yes.
Monster Jam.
Yes.
Ringling Brothers Circus.
Okay.
Machine Gun Kelly.
Okay.
TSO.
Yes. That's getting awfully close.
Yep. St. Pete Country Fest.
Right. That's this weekend, I think.
And yes, it is. And the next Mike Calta tailgate happening November 30th.
I hope it's cold when that one happens. I hope it's not.
Hope it drops back down.
Tailgate, yeah.
I think I'm finally coming to the tailgate.
Hey,
yeah, how you like that?
Well, you're not invited.
Oh, damn it!
Just kidding.
What day is that?
The 30th. That 30th, right? The 29th or the 30th?
30th.
30th.
I would probably dip down into like the 80s. That'd be nice.
I mean, it was nice. It was nice when we had a week of cold.
It wasn't even a week. It was like
3 days of cold air,
if that.
Yeah, it's projecting high of 80, low of 63. So it's not going to be chilly.
That stinks. Yeah. All right, let's give that stuff away right now with a little bit of Sporkle. Here we go. Carmen is the keeper of Sporkle. Pap is your judge and scorekeeper. Carmen, what are we playing today?
All right. Today, Sporkle is brought to you by Southern Butcher with 4 locations in the Tampa Bay area. And we are going to be playing.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Did Southern Butcher sponsor Sporkle?
Yes.
Or is Carmen are you just assigning them? Because they're giving you meat.
No, they are sponsoring Sporkle. I am now doing an endorsement with them. Obviously, I have a relationship with them. because they were donating to Chamberlain High School, but that turned into an endorsement here on the radio station.
I love it.
If it was just, you give Carmen meat, you get the sponsorship, then Chad would be sponsored.
That's true.
Yes,
That's
exactly.
true. No, Carmen, I love it. I think that's great. Either way, I was fine with it, but I think that's great.
Yeah.
Making sure you're doing it on the up and up.
Yeah. Listen, I got the thing. I got the confirmation, the emails and stuff. So
Hey,
Somebody
we're
asked
playing
me.
Sporkle. Do we get a taste?
Yeah.
Yeah, give us some cullets.
do I get a taste of your news? I have to listen to it.
Oh.
And your Badger Bob.
Carmen, you know that Spanish is news.
Carmen, anytime you want a taste, I'll give you a taste.
Send the meat.
Carmen, I asked because somebody asked me yesterday about sponsoring Sporkle, and I was like, sure, it's wide open.
No,
Oh,
not anymore.
Closed.
Yeah, it is closed. Sorry.
All right. Southern Butcher.
Yeah, Southern Butcher. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so today Southern Butcher is sponsoring Sporkle, and we are playing A names by 3 surnames. Can you give the first names when given that start with A when given 3 surnames?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Your first one, Carter,
Amy.
Rogers, Paul,
Aaron.
Galvin, Adams, Spencer,
Amy.
Breslin, Adam,
Andrew.
Adams, Spencer, Breslin,
Abigail.
Mike, Levine,
Adam.
Sandler,
Avril.
Mike, Jackson,
Alan.
Rickman, Mike, Einstein,
Albert.
Mike, Arsgard, Hamilton,
Alexander.
Mike, Keys, Silverstone,
Alicia.
Fox, Mike, Seyfried, Bine,
Amanda.
Galvin, and Pap. We are halfway there.
Gio is not on the board. He has a total of 0 points. Galvin with 2, and Michael is your leader way out front with 7.
All right. We are doing A names by 3 surnames. Your next one, Rose, Hurd, Tamblin, Mike, Earhart,
Amelia.
Pap.
Gio.
Gio gets the point. Winehouse,
Amy.
Mike, Garfield,
Andrew.
Lincoln, Galvin, Kinsey, Bassett,
Amanda.
Angela.
Angela, Mike Calta, Kendrick,
Anna.
Mike, Hathaway,
Ann.
Gio, and Pap. We are on the last 3.
Gio has 2 points on the board. Galvin ahead by 1 with 3, and Michael is your leader. He's winning with 11.
All right. A names by 3 surnames. Last 3. Here we go. Bourdain.
Anthony.
Anthony.
I said Anthony.
Did Mike say?
No.
No,
I didn't.
Okay. Galvin. Well, you stuttered, and then
Yeah.
Mike said something, so just making sure. Galvin gets the point. Banderas.
Antonio.
Mike. And your last one, Schwarzenegger.
Arnold.
Gio.
Your final score, Gio with 3 points on the board, Galvin with 4, and Michael is your triumphant champion today. He won with 12.
Excellent. Successfully eliminating the rule.
Yep.
Doubled up.
I
Gone.
needed all 3 at the end there. I was like, oh, God.
All right, let's get a winner on the line. Good morning. Who is this?
This is Zach. Good
Hi,
morning.
Zach. How are you doing, sir?
Pretty good. How are you?
I don't feel like you're awake yet.
No,
Zach.
I feel
Yeah.
like Zach is definitely still in bed and just holding the phone with his cheek.
Zach, you're the winner. I'm going to put you on hold. Carmen will grab you during the break, and you'll have your choice of prizes. Thank you for listening, sir.
Thank you.
All right, pal. He's on line 5, Carmen.
Got it.
Galvin, what do we have coming up in news?
Carmen's going to go back to him and use his here. Coming up in news today, Who Gets Got, Release the Beast, and Bucksbug.
Bucksbug. All right. Galvin, as your news. We'll take a quick break and we'll dive right into that next. We got Cody Tucker is going to join us live from Texas this morning. It is the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. It's that time of year. Time to feed Tampa Bay this Thanksgiving as we partner with Metropolitan Ministries for our annual Feed the Bay food drive. Now more than ever, Metropolitan Ministries needs the Bone fam to show up and help take care of our community. You guys are the best in the Bay at it. Help us fight food insecurity this holiday season and make sure every family has the warm holiday meal they deserve. Come hang out with the Bone as we broadcast all day, collecting your donations at Walmart, 1505 North Dale Mabry in Tampa. That's on Dale Mabry, just off 275. From frozen turkeys to canned goods, every little bit helps. And you can bring them anytime, 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. You can also make donations and get info on the drive at theboneonline.com. Help us feed the Bay, Friday, November 21st, with Metropolitan Ministries and 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Looks good for your Thursday morning commute on both sides of the Bay. Hillsborough and Pinellas County accident-free on all of the major roadways. That includes the Veterans Expressway and the Leroy Salmon Expressway. And so far, so good in both directions on all of the Bay Area bridges. I'm Monica with traffic.
Crossing the finish line, nothing like it. But for the accident attorneys at Farah and Farah, one thrill beats them all.
It's the thrill of the win. Lining up all the facts so the truth is clear. Yeah, we're built for that.
Farah and Farah, Tampa.
November is Lung and Pancreatic Cancer Awareness Month, two of the deadliest cancers out there, and most people never feel a symptom until it's too late. And by then, the odds aren't good. I'm Mike Calta, and I want to tell you about my friends at Lifeguard Imaging. I've spoken to countless listeners whose lives were changed and even saved because they got scanned early. These cancers don't wait. They don't warn you. They take moms, dads, and grandparents away far too soon. But early detection gives you a fighting chance. Lifeguard Imaging offers quick, painless, high-accuracy CT scans that detect lung cancer, pancreatic cancer, and heart disease before symptoms appear and when doctors can actually do something about it. If you're listening right now, this message might be coming at the perfect time. Do it to stay here for your family. Do it so you don't become another tragic awareness statistic. Right now, first-time patients get a free heart scan valued at $599. Visit Lifeguard Imaging today. Lifeguard Imaging, saving lives through early detection.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Before you carve the turkey, let your kids carve up the ice at our Tampa Bay Lightning Ice Hockey Camp. The camp runs November 25th through the 27th at TGH Iceplex in Brandon. This fun-filled camp, hosted by Lightning alumni, is open to kids ages 5 to 15 of all skill levels. Co-ed and girls-only options are available too. All campers receive on- and off-ice training, daily lunch, and a special Thanksgiving-themed jersey. Spots are filling fast. Sign up now at lightninghockeydevelopment.com/icecamps.
Your brain holds all the pathways to memories, to dreams, the very essence of your human spirit. At Advent Health Brain and Spine Institute, our experts protect those pathways. With state-of-the-art technology and groundbreaking treatments, we care for the most complex neurological conditions. So you can keep moving, keep dreaming, keep being your whole self. Visit thebrainandspineexperts.com.
The mix of salty sea air and burnt rubber. The big skies, high banks, and grandstands. The rumble in your chest. That's what we love about the Daytona 500. Honoring history and making it. At the biggest race of the year on the biggest stage of a lifetime. The Daytona 500. You gotta see it to believe it. February 15th, 2026. Secure your experience now at Daytona500.com.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. Shop everything under the sun while Toyotathon is on this Black Friday. Drive a new Tacoma for $179 per month with 4-year maintenance included. Plus, you're only 2 clicks away from our best price. Click the button on our site to unlock our best price instantly. So visit Sun Toyota of Newport Richey today. Because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, we make it happen.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
Call 800-632-8895 for more details.
The holidays are quickly approaching, and it's time to start thinking about the ones you love and who's made the nice list. Come visit the wonderland of jewelry at the Golden Diamond Source. With over 25 times the inventory and selection of the average jewelry store, the Golden Diamond Source has everything you need for your holiday gift giving. They offer everything from first-time jewelry buyers to the most exquisite selection of museum-quality pieces. You can stop by and enjoy a comfortable, relaxed atmosphere and experience the staff of geologists, jewelers, and designers for all of your jewelry needs. From their luxurious jewelry boxes to their VIP customer care, there's a bunch of reasons to make sure when you're looking for a diamond, it's a Golden Diamond Source diamond. Don't wait until the lines get long. Avoid going to the big mall stores. Stop by the Golden Diamond Source at 3800 Omerton Road or shop online anytime at goldendiamond.com. It's the Golden Diamond Source, just in time for the holidays. Stop in there and tell them you heard about it on the Mike Calta Show.
Drive your present home this holiday season during the Kia Season of Traditions sales event at Crown Kia. Drive a new 2025 Kia K4 LXS, just $219 a month, or a new 2025 Kia Sportage LX, only $239 a month. Find your perfect holiday present this season and drive it online at crownkia.com. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
Woke radical liberals are screwing up this country, but Congressman Greg Steube is fighting back. He backed one big, beautiful tax cut for working families, ending Social Security taxes for nearly all seniors, and taxes on tips and overtime gone. So call Congressman Greg Steube at 202-225-5792 and thank him for backing working family tax cuts and putting America first. Paid for by American Prosperity Alliance.
Football season is here, and Hooters is your game day HQ. Catch all the action with ice-cold $6 Big Daddy Buds, $6.50 Mick Ultras, and $5 Neutrals all day, every day. Or grab a Wings to Go at originalhooters.com to find a location near you.
Are you stuck with medical bills after an accident that wasn't your fault? I'm Tampa injury attorney Mo DeWitt, and I'll fight to make sure those responsible pay, not you. Injured on the go? Just call Mo. Just call Mo.com.
Truck Miss is going on now at Furman Ford, Clearwater's big Ford store. If you're in the market for a new truck, go see my buddy Bob Murray and the crew at Furman Ford, because right now during Furman Ford's Black Friday sales event, get 0% APR financing for 60 months and no payments for 90 days on all remaining 2025 Ford F-150s in stock for well-qualified buyers. If you've been waiting for the time to buy a new truck, the time is now. Furman Ford has a massive inventory of almost 400 new Fords to choose from. Check them out on US 19 in Clearwater or at FurmanFord.com. Do let them know that John Setting sent you.
The biggest and final store-wide sale of the year at International Diamond Center is this Friday through Sunday. 3 days of unprecedented savings, up to 40% off. Eternity bands, hoops, pendants, bracelets, even ready-to-wear engagement rings. Save up to 40% or get 3 years zero-interest financing. This is the event you wait all year for. Colored gemstone and designer fashion jewelry is included. Best prices all year. Shop early for Christmas at International Diamond Center. Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Unapproved credit.
Your team always knows how to stay cool under pressure, and so does Cox Heating and Air Conditioning. If your AC is skating on thin ice, turn to your trusted Carrier experts for over 60 years at Cox Heating and Air Conditioning. Right now, you can get the Cox Personalized Maintenance Plan. For only $110 for first-time customers, our certified technicians visit your home twice a year and keep you cool. So when your home feels more like a penalty box, it's Cox Heating and Air Conditioning for the win. Go to coxair.com today. License number CAC 1816108.
Hi, folks. Phil Esposito here, Hockey Hall of Famer. Well, who knew that I was going to go a little bit deaf? I lost my hearing a little bit. People kept telling me, what's wrong with you? You can't hear. So guess what? They were right. I went to Audibel. Audibel took care of me. It was incredible. Audubell. They are terrific. And by the way, Audubell's a proud sponsor of the Tampa Bay Lightning.
Book your free hearing test now at floridahearing.com. Hear better, live better.
The guru of gutter protection himself, Chris Cunahan, president of Leaf Filter, is here to take your most pressing leaf-related questions and bring you a special Black Friday offer.
Hey, everybody, Chris here. I understand we have Ron on the line. Ron, where are you calling from?
Uh-oh. Ron, are you calling from a ladder?
Well, I was. I wanted to ask Chris what I need to do to get my gutters ready to have Leaf Filter installed.
Oh, Ron, you don't have to do anything. A Leaf Filter Trusted Pro will come out and clean out your gutters, realign and seal your gutters, and install Leaf Filter, America's #1 gutter protection system.
So I didn't need to get on this ladder?
Ron, Leaf Filter Trusted Pros are in your neighborhood and ready to help. Just visit leaffilter.com/deal to schedule your free gutter inspection and get up to 30% off.
Thank goodness. What was that site?
That's leaffilter.com/deal. And now, as a special Black Friday offer, you can get a free gutter inspection, plus up to 35% off. This is our best offer of the season. Unlock it now at leaffilter.com/deal. See representative for warranty details.
Hey, listen to this. All I needed was a new starter. Got a great deal on eBay. Did it myself.
Yeah, that's cool. But how about the soft purr of an upgraded exhaust when it fits just right?
For me, it's the little things, like these new windshield wipers from eBay I installed.
From small fixes to big upgrades, eBay has all the parts you need at prices you'll love, guaranteed to fit every time. eBay, things people love. Eligible items only. Exclusions apply.
Guys, don't propose with a ring that she didn't pick out. Trust us, she already has a ring in mind. So engage with Gage Diamonds, in person or online, where Gage's skilled ring designers will work with her to create the perfect setting, matched with the perfect stone. Gage specializes in exquisite lab-grown diamonds. Financing available. GageDiamonds.com, where engagement's middle name.
You're listening to Leaf Filter Radio, and the guru of gutter protection himself, Chris Cunahan, is here to take your most pressing leaf-related questions and bring you a special Black Friday offer.
Hey, everybody, Chris here. I understand we have Ron on the line. Ron, where are you calling from?
Uh-oh. Ron, are you calling from a ladder?
Well, I was. I wanted to ask Chris what I need to do to get my gutters ready to have Leaf Filter installed.
Oh, Ron, you don't have to do anything. A Leaf Filter Trusted Pro will come out and clean out your gutters, realign and seal your gutters, and install Leaf Filter, America's #1 gutter protection system.
So I didn't need to get on this ladder?
Ron, Leaf Filter Trusted Pros are in your neighborhood and ready to help. Just visit leaffilter.com/deal to schedule your free gutter inspection and get up to 30% off.
Thank goodness. What was that site?
That's leaffilter.com/deal. And now, as a special Black Friday offer, you can get a free gutter inspection, plus up to 35% off. This is our best offer of the season. Unlock it now at leaffilter.com/deal. See representative for warranty details.
Injured? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Wheel Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
7:04 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. The 2A tax-free holiday is still in full effect, and what better time to get over to Shark Coast Tactical this Saturday for Silent Chico Day. A full day dedicated to one of the biggest names in suppressors, and it's your chance to explore the latest Silent Chico suppressors and take advantage of the exclusive in-store deals. Meet with the factory reps. Plus, don't miss your chance to win big in their Silent Chico giveaway just for attending. Whether you're shopping for your first suppressor or adding to your NFA collection, this is the event you don't want to miss. Get over to Shark Coast Tactical this Saturday for Silent Chico Day and take in their innovative great gear and take advantage of the 2A tax-free holiday on all things firearms. There has never been a better time to get over to Shark Coast to shop a Sling and Freedom from 10 to 6 daily. Closed on Sunday but open online 24/7 at sharkcoasttactical.com. They are located on Beer Ridge Road in Sarasota. Find them on social media and tell them you heard about it on the Mike Calta Show. Want to remind everybody this Friday we're going to be out at the Walmart on Dale Mabry and 275. Now, Carmen.
Yes.
Will you be out there with us?
Yes.
You will?
Yeah, I double-checked. We have a board op that for the morning.
And I did that this morning, so I was like, wait. Double check. But yes, we have a board app in the morning, so I will be out there with you guys.
Because guess what?
What?
I think we have raccoons coming by.
Stop it!
I was going to check with you because I saw one by a dumpster the other day, and I was going to grab it.
Different. We already got it. We already got it.
All right.
Yeah.
Sure.
The Capybara Cafe is bringing some critters by.
Animals?
Yes. I'm not really sure who or what is coming. I hope it's a raccoon just because they were our buddies last time, but I don't really care. Whatever they bring, I'm happy with.
Yeah, same.
The Capybara Cafe is in St. Pete, and a capybara is just a large, adorable rodent. And they have a whole bunch of them there that they rescued, but they also rescue raccoons. They have a tortoise. They have a goat. They have a bunch of animals there. It's a great time. Certainly great if you have kids, but great if you're doing a little couples date or just to go over there if you love the animals. And you make a donation to them, and then you go see the animals, and they take the donations and they donate it to the Capybara Cafe and other animal rescues around town. So, and they're opening up an otter pool in the back. It's going to be a really good place when it's fully done. But it's great now if you haven't been there. It's in St. Pete. I went there on a whim with my family, and we loved it, and have become friends with those people now. And they've been on the show before, and I asked them if they wanted to come on out there on Friday, and they said yes. So they will be there on Friday for sure.
Nice.
Now, Carmen.
Yes.
In the past, as a director of leisure activities, you have lined up food for us before for the event.
Untrue.
Who is lined up?
That was Spanish.
Oh, Spanish did do everything on the show, didn't he? He did everything. All right. Just saying.
Yes, he is the one who used to line up the food.
Okay.
Because one time we crossed over and we had too much food.
We did have too much food. Way too much.
Yeah, he did. So he got someone and I got somebody.
Oh.
And then so that was,
So you did get somebody. So you're a liar.
Yeah, you're a liar. You're a full liar.
No. But I'm saying so that responsibility did get passed on to him because he was in your studio and he can talk to you directly, where you never answer anything, any text or call from me, so it's always a mystery.
I mean, I wouldn't say that's true.
No, it's not. It's just, some things go.
Also, bringing food on the show is not something you need you're not going to show up with a pizza one day and I'm going to go, you didn't approve. I didn't approve this.
Right. But again, like I said, but because of that one time and we had way too much food, Chad and I ended up taking that food and giving it out to homeless people. Because we had so much food.
I'm just saying.
And it was going to go to waste. So.
All right. Well,
and
we'll be longing for the days where we used to have food to give away to homeless people.
Well, I
Friday.
mean, someone did take Spanish's job, so wouldn't it be that person's responsibility to do that then?
Everything falls on you.
Oh, okay.
You have to pick up the slack on everybody's jobs.
Okay, gotcha.
That is your responsibility.
I just wanted you to say that, so
okay.
I've got it. I'm on it.
I'm just wondering, we're going to be out there for 4 hours. Might as well make the best out of it.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Listen, I'm with you. I get
and
it.
Well, we're worried about getting food for ourselves. The whole point of us being out there is to collect food donations for people who are hungry for the holidays.
Too much food the one year. We had
too much food one year. It was too successful.
Too much that we threw it in the garbage.
No, we gave it away. We gave it away. We'll be out there collecting turkeys. We'll be out there collecting all sorts of food for the holidays. And we will take corporations that come by and make donations. We will take individuals. We will take people who just want to go give us a box of Ritz crackers, whatever you can afford. Anything you can do to help out will help the people of Tampa Bay. And we're looking forward to doing this. We do it every year. And we will be out there with the entire Cox Media Group family. And we will start at 6 a.m. and go all the way through till 7 p.m. until those trucks are loaded and filled with food. So we will see you out there on Friday. Right now, it's time to check in with Galvin. He has today's news.
And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show. Brought to you by Badger Bob Services.
What do we have in news today, Galvin?
Today's top story, President Trump signed the bill to release the Epstein files.
Boy.
Release!
Blue Bubba.
Attorney General Pam Bondi has to release all unclassified material within 30 days. They could still hold stuff back if it's classified, which I will, related to the new investigation they launched last week or to protect victims.
Okay, so what are we going to find out?
Nothing.
That's what I feel. I feel everybody will be protected. and we're not going to find out anything.
Here it comes. Who killed Kennedy? Here you go. No.
Yeah, we still don't know about that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we found out 3-Eye Atlas. Just a comment.
Yeah,
it'll all be redacted heavily.
Right.
Yeah, but if I'm a lawmaker, I'm going to need to know why. I'm going to need to know why everything is so heavily redacted.
They'll say it's to protect the victims.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that's what literally they say right in here.
So redact the victims' names.
Yeah.
Give me the rest of the information.
But it's going to be information that you may be able to figure out who the victims were without their names.
Yeah.
Because of context and this and that and everything. So they're like, nope, we're removing all that.
I don't know. I hope that there's I don't care who it involves, but I hope there's at least 1 or 2 bombshells that come out of this thing.
That'd be nice, but I don't. The fact that it's coming out, to me, shows there's no bombshells.
Yeah, I feel like they were the entire time they've been talking about it. They've been going over redacting everything, and now they finally got it to where they're like, okay, there's no way they can find out any more information.
Now we're good.
We'll release it now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
But
do
do
you
you
want to
realize-
release? Oh, okay, we'll release the piggy.
If it if it says some incriminating things and it was redacted, and how many people are responsible for covering things up now, and it's just going to ruin so many careers. It's going to if it ever gets out.
Yeah.
And
Like,
then
I don't think
eventually
there's-
it'll get out.
I don't think there's for years they've talked about the client list. I don't think that exists.
You don't think it exists?
No.
You don't think Ghislaine Maxwell can take people down?
No.
I think she can.
I mean, she probably could, but I'm saying what we're getting is not that. There's no.
No, I don't think we're
client
getting that.
list. No.
I don't think we're going to get it just because those people are too protected.
No. And she's eventually going to get pardoned anyways.
Pardoned or killed?
Pardoned.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't think she's
Pardon
gonna get
that killed?
I think pardoned. Yeah.
Pardoned by Trump?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't. There's no way.
100%.
There's no way he could get away with that.
What he gets away with it all the time. What are you
Yeah,
talking
but
about?
I mean, how?
If he does that? What happens? Nothing.
But he is in the news as of yesterday, saying that he did not have a good relationship with Jeffrey Epstein. He did not like him. He kicked him out of Mar-a-Lago. That's what he say. Why would he have an excuse to pardon Ghislaine Maxwell?
I think because what she knows.
Right. Oh, I know the real situation.
Yeah.
But how is that? What kind of look is that? How are they going to make that?
Flip flop all the time. He was yelling at Hillary Clinton for taking money from these other countries and stuff, from Riyadh and from blah 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 and all this stuff, whatever. And now he's taking all the money and he's like, yeah.
Trump doesn't care about looks or anything. He don't care about. He's Trump.
I don't know. I think so. I think
He's
that's
a Teflon Don, man.
I think that's a hard one to swallow.
Well, it's also his second term. He can't.
what's
there's
he
no-
care?
Right? Like, why does he care?
He don't.
He's not running
pushing,
again.
He's pushing for that third term.
Yeah,
You know
that
he
too.
is.
U.S. Representative Sheila Sherflewis McCormick of Florida has been indicted on charges accusing her of stealing $5 million in federal disaster fund and using the money to aid her 2021 campaign. That's according to the Justice Department.
You'll never get away with it. You'll never get away with it. And even if you did get away with it for half a year, know that it's eventually going to catch up with you.
Also, do you think you're smarter than
Right.
everyone else?
That's the thing.
Do you think that even if you think you're smarter than everyone else, you don't think that somebody's going to just stumble upon that and go, hey, wait a second.
Or especially when you're in a situation where you have
High
competitors,
profile, yeah.
but you have people who are looking to bring you down
Sure.
at all times.
Yeah.
I've said this before. I think to be in politics, you have such a massive ego, and you're a narcissist, so you think you're untouchable.
Well, yeah.
On any level. On any level.
I mean, because I think anybody who gets into politics, I don't know whether anybody, but a majority of them is like, hey, be president one day.
Yeah.
And the fact that you go, you know who could run the country? Me. You know who the one person is?
You have
Me.
to have a massive ego.
Yeah.
I don't know. I always think that I always go back to Pete and I when we were young and poor and how many opportunities we had to do illegal things, and we were like, it's just never going to work out. It never works out in the end. And you see all these people always end up getting busted, and even if they only get busted and punished for a little while, it's still enough to cause such a rift in their life.
But these politicians, they're not poor when they're going into politics.
No, no, that's
they're
true.
rich and established,
Yeah.
and I'll never get caught.
That show that I'm watching, All Her Fault, is pretty good. You should definitely watch it. I like that. But there is a situation where a detective is offered kind of a you do this, I'll do that kind of thing, whatever. And he's like totally against it. But then the situation that he's in, you're like, I think you probably would do it.
Yeah.
You know,
kid needs money for college.
something like that. So you got was it a text the other day of them saying that you needed to give them your information for paying something?
It was a text from my pool company, supposedly, that said that they were switching billing companies and they need my credit card number and the security code on the back. Now, I actually think that it's legit, but I'm not dumb enough to go do it without following up.
Okay, so you haven't figured out whether it's real or not yet? You haven't talked to them? Okay, because there's situations going on. A Tampa family nearly lost their retirement savings after a fraud scheme that happened over the phone early Monday. The Davis family said they received a call from a man impersonating a Bank of America representative who had all their banking information and asked them to move $15,000 to a new account after alleged fraudulent activity. The criminal instructed him to walk into the bank and make a transaction while leaving his cell phone on and connected to the call before sending a picture of the receipt. Bank of America staff at the Tampa location quickly realized the action as a commonly used scheme and canceled the potential money wire. Pinellas County Sheriff's Office said that different types of these schemes are reported daily and vary in nature. Oftentimes they target vulnerable, elderly, those who lack the knowledge about technology. The Sheriff's Office recommends all victims of these crimes to report them to law enforcement's Financial Crimes Division.
Yeah, you can never be too safe. Like, the only way that I'm going to release that information is if I call the guy that I know from the pool company on his cell phone and say, hey, do you really need this? Which I just haven't had time to do yet.
Also, just the fact that go into the bank, leave the phone on while you're doing it, send us a picture.
I mean, that's sad because that's me in 3 more years. When they call me and they're like, ChatGPT said to tell you this. And I'm like, oh, okay, and I just fall for all of that garbage.
Yeah, that's rough because you know that there's a lot of older people that are like, what do I do?
Right. I think I'm 3 years away from that. I'm 3 years away from being able to be fooled by a phone call.
Speaking of money, how about this? Powerball, next jackpot, Saturday, $629 million.
I'll take it.
$629 million. Good luck, everybody.
Gio, you moving on that?
No. I wait till it gets to
800.
No, 950.
Oh, you're in a billion. You're in the billion range.
Yeah, once it starts creeping up on $1 billion,
gotcha.
I'll play.
Gotcha. It makes it worth it for once they take all the chunk out and all that. Yeah.
What am I going to do?
$300 million.
Right.
Yeah, $600 million. Come on.
I don't know, man. I'm in the market for a car right now, so I gotta start looking at my options. I don't know, man.
Is it for you?
Yeah, for me.
Okay.
So I don't know if I want a car or a truck or what. I don't know.
Well, you say truck, but you mean SUV.
No, I might want a truck.
Truck?
Yeah.
With a bed?
Yeah.
Pickup truck?
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense to me.
Only because, why? No, sometimes, it comes in handy.
Like?
No, sometimes, it comes in handy.
Like?
What are you putting in a truck bed that you can't either put in the back of an SUV or have Tom go get it?
Nothing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you for bringing this up.
You are not truck guy.
I'm not truck guy.
No.
Feels nice sometimes to get into a big man's truck, but it's a fraud.
But yeah, you're stolen valor.
And it's just more car for you to get in an accident with.
I don't have to get crazy now.
Former NFL star wide receiver Antonio Brown could face up to 30 years in prison if convicted of attempted murder because a firearm was allegedly used. That's according to prosecutors. Brown appeared via video at a brief arraignment hearing in Miami-Dade County or Circuit Court, rather, in which his lawyer repeated that Brown already entered a not guilty plea. He was released from jail last week on a $25,000 bond and required to wear a GPS ankle monitor. An attempted murder charge in Florida carries a maximum of 15 years in prison sentence in many cases, but because Brown allegedly used a gun, he could face double that time behind bars because of firearm sentencing enhancement. The law also carries a potential 20-year minimum mandatory sentence upon conviction. Brown, who is 37, did not speak during the hearing. No trial date has been scheduled.
You don't want that idiot talking.
No.
He was just going to bury himself deeper.
I can't believe they gave him bail because
only $25,000.
Right. And they basically knew he was hiding out in Dubai.
Right.
Like he took off on a plane like the very next day after this incident happened because he knew he was going to get in trouble.
He's just like live streaming now from his house still.
Yeah.
Like yesterday he was out by the pool with his kids and he's live streaming.
He's acting like nothing's wrong.
It's him and Takashi 6ix9ine. Remember, they're like hanging out at his house.
Two idiots.
There's something wrong with him.
Yeah, that's the problem, Carmen, is that I don't know if he ever gets convicted, if they don't use temporary insanity as a plea to try and get him out.
Right.
Yeah. When he dies, which will be way before he should naturally die.
Right.
He's 37. I would say he doesn't make it to 50. When he dies and they examine his brain, they're going to say this is the worst case of CTE we've ever seen in our lives.
Might be, yeah.
I believe that for real. Because he just all of a sudden went crazy.
And it's all on the live video stream of him shooting and stuff.
Yeah.
He grabbed a security guard's gun off his hip and fired 2 shots.
That's insane.
And he said the person he was firing at was trying to steal his jewelry.
Yeah, by the way, also great security guard where somebody takes your gun off your hip. Paul Blart.
Well, it was a skilled. Oh no, it was just Antonio Brown.
Yeah. The Buccaneers held only a walkthrough on Wednesday because several players were under the weather. Unfortunately, this Wednesday, a lot of people have taken ill, Coach Todd Bowles said. There is a bug going around the building. We had about 5 coaches and about 15 players down.
Man.
There's nothing we can really do about that today. 6 players, including quarterback Baker Mayfield, were limited with the illness.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
Yeah. That's
Hey, by the way, I think we talked about it yesterday that Baker is expecting a second child,
Yes.
a boy.
Yeah.
Did you see the announcement with the daughter holding the sonogram pig? That's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, I still have baby fever, man.
Yeah.
Hopefully that raccoon gets it out of my system.
Maybe you can watch Baker's Baby.
I don't know if they're going to trust me with watching the baby, but I would. Well, they're at
just
the
get a
games.
raccoon, put it in pajamas.
Something.
It'll be fine. AAA expects a record number of Americans to travel for Thanksgiving. They're predicting the worst traffic days to be next Tuesday and Wednesday, and then the Sunday and Monday following Thanksgiving.
Anyone going anywhere for Thanksgiving?
No.
Me either.
No.
Staying right here.
Yeah.
We're working next week up until Wednesday.
Yeah.
Wednesday night we're playing at Whiskey Willie's.
Right.
And then we're off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then we're back strong till the Christmas break.
Yeah.
So, Carmen, don't be disappointed.
I'm a little sad.
Why?
I could use a break.
You just had a day off the other day.
Yeah, how dare you?
I know, my bad.
Come on.
I'm sorry. I'm so lazy.
What are we working that Christmas week? Are we working up until
19th.
Oh, so just 19th? Okay. And the 19th is the
And
Up
then-
crow.
And then we'll be back on the 5th.
Maybe. We'll see.
Wait a minute. What?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just kidding.
I need
never
to
know.
know, guy. I need to know.
You never know. You never know.
I'm going to try and go see the Magic over the Christmas break.
I'm going away, and I don't even know the dates. I gotta figure all this stuff out.
I stopped at CVS the other day because I needed to get some whatchamacallit, Alka-Seltzer cold and sinus stuff, whatever. Because if you can hear, I'm a little stuffed up. But I was like, I got to get some deodorant too. They did not have the deodorant I normally get, but I was like, I'm here. I don't want to have to stop another place. Let me just grab something. So I'm over there just taking tops off and smelling,
Right.
doing the stuff, whatever. Not only am I pretty sure that I paid $11 for a stick of deodorant, which is crazy, right?
I don't know
Is
how
that
much
crazy?
how much is
I don't
deodorant
know.
normally?
I would think it
That's-
should be like $4.
No, that's about the normal price.
Is that real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
And
guess
it-
I just don't pay attention.
It used to be like around 7-8, but it has gone up
my
recently.
God.
Yeah.
Tariffs.
Listen,
Who knows everything?
I'm telling you, make your own deodorant.
Well, Carmen, I can tell you that I get a very basic. It's Old Spice Fresh, I think it is, and it's just like a not really a smell.
Those are good because they're aluminum free.
Right.
They don't
I
have
like
aluminum.
the aluminum free. Well, they had Old Spice, and they had different ones. They had Kraken and Fiji and this and that. Whatever. I had Old Spice Orchard. Has a little bit of apple. It's delightful. All right.
Are you licking your armpit?
No, it's nice though.
But
I
that's
like
the
it.
thing about making your own deodorant. You can make any scent that you
Carmen, I'm
want.
not gonna make my own deodorant.
Come on, Gowan. Just
Stop
rub
pushing-
some apples on your armpits before you leave the house.
That's more likely.
Yeah.
That's.
Yeah.
I'll get some of the dried apples that you have and just put them under
Oh,
my
yeah.
That would not work.
duct tape them under my
Take
arms.
your kale and
I'm sorry. I'm trying to be healthy.
What are you using for your deodorant?
It is coconut oil, castor oil, arrowroot powder, and then essential oils.
The hell is arrowroot?
Arrowroot, you can find it in like the baking section. It's just kind of like, it looks like flour, but that's what thickens the coconut and castor
All right, so you
oil.
mix it all together,
Yeah.
and then it becomes it's a liquid. And you put the liquid on there, or is it
So
solid up?
Well, so you melt the coconut oil and then you add everything in it. And then the arrowroot is what helps, put it back thicken it, put it back together. And it's almost like a lotion, like a cream.
Yeah.
It kind of gets back to coconut consistency with a little bit more, with a little thicker. And then I just rub it in.
Mm.
And it
Well, I got to tell you, I've never smelled your pits.
Yeah. And it's, you know what I mean? It's easy. It's cheaper for sure. And on top of that, you can use any scent that you want as far as essential oil goes.
Put some Windex in there?
Nope. I would not advise that.
Oh.
This last one I used eucalyptus.
Carmen, I'll pay you $11 to stop talking about it. Is that possible?
I'll take 15.
That's my fault. I asked the question.
15.
I asked the question.
A study at the University of Toronto found that using a lot of filler words like and could be a sign that your brain is breaking. They tested speech patterns of more than 240 adults. The ones who paused and used filler words a lot tended to show the biggest declines in executive function. Executive function includes everything from memory and planning to reasoning and problem-solving skills, basically a broad term for how well your brain works. A decline as you get older is totally normal, and using a lot of filler words can also be a bad habit, so don't panic.
What if you talk for 20 hours a week?
Yeah, that happens, where you have what they call it in radio crutches.
Yeah.
Where you use the same phrase sometimes.
Yeah.
But thinking, I just said, but thinking that using them more and more could be a sign that you're slipping. It works so well that they think doctors could even use it to test for cognitive decline.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
I'm out.
I don't agree with
I'm
that.
pretty sure I'm dead then because I
think-
use a lot.
Yeah.
And light.
Everybody has words that they use that they do. I'm sure I'd say and I crutch out sometimes. Galvin does, Gio does, everybody, and Carmen does. It just happens. It's when you, especially when you have to talk so much every day, you need to have something to fall back on.
And you're trying to fill space. If you're in a regular conversation,
Yeah, you wouldn't talk as much.
you wouldn't talk as much and you wouldn't do it. But also on the radio, you don't want this.
Ooh, that was too awkward. Too awkward.
Yeah.
Oh, it gives
Exactly.
me butterflies.
So that's why
That was
if,
tingly.
if
Yeah.
you're searching for something, you stop for a second and you go, there was also
Yeah.
you know what I mean? And you just do that.
Or like when I go to take a phone call, sometimes I do a before the phone call to alert that we're going to the phones.
So-
we have our reasons for doing things.
I was going to say, I think for us, we have reasonings. It's just kind of like a habit formed doing this job. But I think, for older people, I can tell right there. But with older people, I can tell even talking to my dad and Chad's mom, it takes them, they'll have those spaces and those gaps when they're trying to remember a story or something like that. And, that's just, they're older. Obviously, they're declining a little
What's
bit.
that? Why devil?
Yeah. You know what?
The job site Monster released a new poll on revenge quitting that found almost half of us have done it before. They defined it as quitting without notice to express frustration. 47% said they abruptly quit a job because they were fed up. They're just like, I'm done. I'm out. 57% have seen a coworker do it. A toxic work environment is the number one reason people give for doing it. Poor management is a close second. Feeling undervalued or ignored is third. 46% said they might not have done it if they had a different boss. So having a good boss can really make a difference. Revenge quitting, unlike rage quitting, doesn't always happen immediately. Over half said they stuck around for another 6 months or more after deciding they wanted out. 1 in 5 daydreamed about telling their boss to shove it for over 2 years before they finally took off.
That'd be great.
Can I tell you one of the best revenge stories that I've ever had? It was not revenge quitting. So I worked for this company when I lived in Miami. They were a catalog company that you can order sports equipment and stuff from. And I just took the orders. It was a horrible job while I was in college. And I would work. I needed the money. So they'd say, can you stay late? Sure. Can you come in early? Yeah. I started at 7 when everybody started at 9. I stayed till 6 when everybody else left till 5. Like I wanted to get as many hours in as possible. Payday comes. And on Fridays, I would leave at 3 o'clock because I came in at 7 in the morning. And I'd go to get my paycheck, and the owner was never there. And I'd go, where is he? And they're like, he's golfing. And I go, well, call him and tell him I need my goddamn paycheck. And he calls and he goes, well, tell him to come get it. I'm on the golf course. And he hung up. Oh, I was like, okay. So I knew I was leaving, and I wanted to burn the place to the ground when that guy did that. So I went, and I was like, what can I do to them that's not going to be to come back on me? Like, I'm not going to steal from them or anything like that. So there was this giant filing cabinet, and the filing cabinet was filled with checks that had been printed for people who did returns. And their policy was you did not mail the return check until they called twice looking for their check. Like you had, if you said to the place, I'm returning something, you'd expect your money, and then you had to make 2 phone calls to get your money. That's how shady this place was.
Hoping that people would just forget about it, or it's not worth it. Yeah.
I went and found the most expensive return checks. So they were, a lot of the times they had wetsuits on there, and the wetsuits were $100 each. And there were some people that would buy like 4 wetsuits and return one of them, or return 3 of them and keep one of them, you know? So I went and found the highest checks in there, and I took them all. And when I quit, I mailed them back to all the people I without them having any idea. That was so, they probably got hit for, $10,000 at one time.
Nice.
All legal, nothing.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything wrong. I just did my job.
Supposed to.
Well, they should have paid you.
They should have paid me. That way, all I could think of is that dick going, oh, I'm on the golf course. Tell him to come get it. I was like, no problem. I'll occupy my time. Don't worry about it.
Did you go? Oh, you should have went and got it.
To the golf course?
Yeah.
No.
You
That
should
guy
have
was,
went and gave him the Tony Soprano.
Yeah.
There's a bee on your hat.
Yeah.
Smack him in the head. Pennies are not the only coin we don't need anymore. 24% of people said they'd be totally cool with getting rid of nickels as well.
Yeah, who's using a nickel?
Yeah. And the only thing I use is quarters.
Well, they say 14% said they support the Treasury nixing all coins in just rounding to the nearest dollar.
There were a couple places in New Orleans where it's cash only. So I actually had change in my pocket, and I just threw it on the bathroom floor. Because when I was getting dressed, it all fell out of my pocket, and I never picked it up. It was just on the floor. I left it.
You know what? I mean, it's a private owned place, whatever. But what is the legality of being cash only? I guess you can do it because you. No. But I'm saying if I'm trying to pay for something and I can pay for it, I have the means to pay for it. I just don't have cash on me. And then you're just. Because
cash only.
Yeah, well, that's weird. That's a weird policy.
Well, I know for a lot of mom and pop, smaller places, the credit card fees.
Transaction fees. Yeah, I get that.
Paying for that service to have that, it is really expensive.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just weird. Then put an ATM in your place.
A lot of places do that. A lot of places do that, and then they charge you a ridiculous amount for the ATM.
Sure.
They double whammy you.
Yeah.
At Cafe Du Monde, it was like that. They had an ATM inside.
Right. And cash think about that. That's all cash.
Yeah.
For the longest time, and I don't know if they still are now, Waffle House was cash only.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for the longest time. I would imagine. No, they have to be. They have to use cards now.
But they do. Yeah,
they do.
I've been to Waffle House.
Yeah.
That's good.
Waffle House is great.
It's smothered and covered.
I love
What are we getting breakfast?
Order Waffle House.
I'm down.
Great.
I'm down. How about this? Carmen, do you know about Taco Bell's fan-style menu?
No.
Fan style?
Yeah, fan style, like you're a fan of Taco Bell.
Oh.
It is available starting today. It was created by customers and consists of 3 items. They have the California Crunch Wrap, the Burrito Bliss, and the Cantina Craze. These items were selected from over 40,000 submissions. So it's a fan-style menu. It starts today at Taco Bell.
Now, what's the Crunch Wrap? What's different about the Crunch Wrap?
California Crunch Wrap.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's got guacamole.
Maybe guac. Yeah, that may be the thing.
Oh.
Let me see what it says. What is in the
disappointment?
Oh.
I thought it was going to be like a
coconut oil.
No.
Something root.
California Crunch Wrap actually has eggs in it, Carmen. So it has let's see.
Looks like steak.
This says warm, fluffy tortilla, blah, blah, blah. Hash brown, fluffy, cage-free eggs, flavored bacon, diced tomatoes, guacamole.
Okay, so it's like
cheese.
a breakfast.
It looks like it, yeah.
Crunch Wrap. I'm in. Oh, what I would do. For a tortilla right now.
Yeah.
I haven't had carbs in 3 days, 4 days.
Yeah.
It sucks.
I was telling Amanda last night about how great we ate in New Orleans. just how good everything we had was delicious.
Everything.
Yeah.
Not one bad meal.
It's a good city for food.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's funny because I talked about my wife, us going there before, and I was like, but she doesn't like any of that stuff. Like, she doesn't like that kind of food at all. So it would be really kind of missed on her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was just like, whatever.
Waste.
Monty's was great.
Yeah.
Monty's. So I keep going back to Monty's.
Good, yeah.
I wish we would have made it to Mother's, though.
Yeah.
You know,
that place is pretty damn
shrimp
good,
and
too.
grits. Johnny B had it. He said it was great.
Oh.
I love shrimp and grits.
Right.
The artist behind that viral $6.2 million duct tape banana. Remember where they duct taped a banana to the wall and somebody paid $6.2 million for it? Made a gold toilet.
Great.
How much could you possibly get for that?
I don't understand the banana thing. I wouldn't begin to understand.
Tape a banana to the wall, $6.2 million. Spray paint a toilet gold. $12.1 million it just sold for.
Yeah.
We got to start doing some dumb stuff.
Sold for $12 million.
Just sold for $12.1 million. So this guy has gotten $18.3 million for a banana and an old toilet.
Yeah. I hope that he's doing this just as a,
Maybe
as
the
a
best.
troll.
Yeah. I would love for that to happen. I would love for an artist to come out and paint. There's a guy who listens to the show that works for an auction house because we were talking about some auction that was happening, and he was like, oh, yeah, we have all this different stuff, whatever. He sent me pictures, 2 paintings. One painting I didn't particularly care for, but it's not a painting that I feel like, oh, I could paint that. You know what I mean?
Right.
But the other one was just 2 boxes. It was just like 2 orange boxes. And I was like, I could totally paint that.
Yeah.
I get it that there's this and there's that and whatever. And, if you really start breaking it down and the texture and the da-da-da. But still, I would love for some artists to become famous and people talking about their stroke work and the color and this and that and everything. And he goes, yeah, my 4-year-old painted that.
Paint by numbers.
Yeah. She used her feet.
Yeah.
And she painted that. And you just bought it for $8 million.
Like the guy who taped the banana to whatever it is, like that guy, I hope he's like, let's see how much money these idiots will pay for this.
Right. I'm going to put a beret on and wear a turtleneck, and people are going to think I'm an artist.
The best use of bananas in art, did you see the girls who dressed as the Island Boys for Halloween?
No.
And they taped bananas to their head. It was great.
Like for the hair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they have those like weird twists and stuff like that. I'll send it to you guys on Instagram, but it is.
The Island Boys are a true sign of the decline of civilization.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, they're really the fact that there's 2 of them and they kiss each other.
That went fast, though, right?
Yeah,
that went fast. Yeah. A business apologized for hiring a Santa Claus who killed his wife back in 2011.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why?
Not the real Santa Claus, by the way. The man had pleaded insanity and was released last year, and then they hired him to be, he's
turned things around.
No.
He's turned things around.
I don't know. You may be putting people in jeopardy there if you're doing that type of stuff. Carmen, I'm looking at the video. Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, right?
That's funny.
Best use of banana art.
Yeah, that's pretty
in my
good.
opinion.
That's pretty good. Tonight you have the Houston Texans hosting the Buffalo Bills for Thursday Night Football. That starts at 8:15 p.m. I would imagine everybody's betting on the Bills, so probably take the Texans.
Yeah.
And we'll see what happens. Lainey Wilson won Entertainer of the Year, Female Vocal Artist of the Year, and Album of the Year at last night's CMAs. Hey, could you name one Lainey Wilson song?
I don't even know who she is. I
She
know her
has-
name, but I don't know.
Yeah, she has the cake. She's got the
Or she had them.
yeah, and she wears bell bottoms and she's got a big old butt.
Oh no, I'm completely unfamiliar.
I
with
think
Who is the one
she
who
was on
The
Yellow-
Voice?
She was on Yellowstone, right? Is Lainey Wilson?
Yes.
Yeah, she was on Yellowstone.
Oh, okay, I do know who she is.
Yeah. So she won Entertainer of the Year, Female Vocalist of the Year, and Album of the Year. Cody Johnson won Male Vocalist of the Year, and You Look Like You Love Me won Song of the Year, Single of the Year, and Music.
I love that song.
I don't know that song.
The only thing I know about that is that Bert was there.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, Bert was at
Did
the
he do
CMA award.
something
I think he
there,
did I think he gave away an award or something. Yeah.
Shirt on, shirt off.
Shirt on, jacket on, and shirt on. Yeah.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah, he was big time now.
By the way, I saw that you posted about Bert's cruise next year
Yes.
that had all the different people that are going, including the Mike Calta show.
Yes.
Who's going?
I don't know yet.
Oh.
I don't
Well,
have
the Mike
all
Calta show
I don't
said.
have all the details yet.
Oh.
Yeah.
I should just say Mike Calta.
Maybe. I got a call last week asking about going, but we haven't worked out all the details yet.
Because last year it was you, Spanish, Joe, your son, and Tom.
Yeah.
And you got the suite, the Oprah suite.
Oh, yeah.
And you didn't know how many people were going, and then they were like, yeah, whoever you want.
Yeah, well, I didn't know. And then this year we're at Skankfest, and Bert texts me, are you at Skankfest? I said, yeah. And he goes, did they hook you up and give you the nicest suite on the boat, just like I did when I went on the cruise? I was like, yep, not even
somebody's
close.
jelly.
I'm in
Somebody's
Hampton
jelly.
Inn right now, sharing a room with Pap.
Somebody got a little jelly
I mean,
hanging out with
just
other
saying.
comedians.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. Do you remember? Now I know Mike will and Joe will. Gio, you might. Carmen, probably not. Susan Powder.
No.
Does this ring a bell? Stop the insanity.
Yes. No.
So I remember Susan Powder, and I know what you're going to talk about. 'Cause I saw her on the interview.
Susan Powder was a fitness lady, and she had short hair, and she would say, "Stop the insanity."
She was tall and skinny with short white hair.
Right. And she was everywhere in the 90s. She was super popular in the 90s. She went from a $300 million fortune to now driving for Uber Eats.
I know.
Jamie Lee Curtis just did a documentary about her.
But how do you lose $300 million?
Easily.
I mean, how do you lose the last $2 million?
You lose $300 million because you're not taking care of your money. Somebody else is, and you are so dumb and trusting that you don't check on your stuff. And then all of a sudden they go, oh, no, you're actually in debt.
You're probably paying a lot of people that are living off you.
Yeah.
But I am going to tell you right now that I have money in the bank that I keep an eye on, and then I have money buried in case that money in the bank ever disappears.
Yeah, that's
like,
if
you have $300 million, how do you not bury some money?
Yeah, how do you not put $50 million in a whatchamacallit?
$2 million.
Trust.
Just something.
What is the lock
Safe
box?
deposit
Safe
box.
deposit box. Yeah, you put some money in there just so you're the only one with the key. You have it. You know that there's always that actual money there that nobody can get to.
Maybe she did have that and hit it up. Well, eventually.
But yeah, went from $300 million to driving for Uber Eats.
Yeah, I saw her on the interview yesterday talking about it, and she actually doesn't look bad.
She looks pretty good.
She looks pretty good for 70 years old or 67, whatever she was.
Right.
But she said that she was driving Uber Eats just as early as last week or as late as last week. She was out there. Can you imagine? There's a trend, Carmen. Have you seen it? Where on Instagram, where they're like, no one knows how hard it is to go from this, and it'll show people on stage with a guitar just wailing out and like to this, and it'll show a guy like working in a factory.
Oh yeah,
like it shows a guy who was one time something. Like I saw one yesterday. It was it said no one knows how hard it is to go from this, and he was on stage telling jokes like a comedian at the Comedy Store. And then it shows him sleeping in a sleeping bag in the park at night. Oh. And I went, oof, that hurts.
Well, that's like the Hired Guns documentary or whatever, and they're talking to the guitarist from Warrant, and Warrant was a huge band.
Oh,
like
sure.
they were huge. And then he's working at Guitar Center, and they're like, weren't you in Warrant? And he's like, yeah. Do you need this restrung? One of the ones that always makes me think about it is the drummer from Three Doors Down, the same documentary talking about he, was in Three Doors Down, Kryptonite, all that song, they were all over the radio and stuff. And then he goes, it kind of dried up, and I was painting houses.
Yeah.
And he goes, and I was painting a house, and it happened to be Matt Sorum, the drummer who played with the Cult and played with Guns N' Roses and stuff, and who's very successful. Velvet Revolver, still successful. And he saw him, and he was like, hey, dude, what's going on? He goes, you played with Three Doors Down? Yeah. He goes, how's it going? And he goes, not great. I'm painting your house. It's like,
yeah. That must really suck.
That's got to be rough.
But
That's
some
my
people-
biggest fear.
Well, some people are just not good with money, like you. So that's probably a good fear.
I'm great with money. Are you kidding me?
I don't know if
Your
I go great.
wife is good with money.
Yeah, I'm great by giving it all to my wife.
There you
Yeah.
go.
I'm telling you right now, the best thing I ever did was give her control of the money because it brought my credit score up to the 800s and from the 300s. We have a savings, we bought houses. I mean, yeah, that's the smartest thing I ever did was let her handle the cash. But the thing is that my biggest fear is that I have to go and I don't mind working and doing the work and doing the job. It's just having to answer those questions like, aren't you the guy who was on the radio? Yes. Here's your food.
Yeah.
That's got to be the absolute worst. Like what I try to think all the time, what is the next? Because if I lost this job, I don't think I'm going staying in radio. Like if somebody offered me a job in town, maybe, but if I had to move to a different city and start over, I don't think I would do that. So what is the
right? What's your next option?
What's the next option? Where do I go work? With Pete? Selling Ferraris?
Yeah.
I mean, I would do that, but I don't know that if I have that skill set. I definitely don't have it.
You're a
like Pete has
talker,
it.
though.
Yeah, I'm not saying I couldn't do it. I don't know what the next thing would be.
Yeah, and it's also the big thing about it too is, especially for people who are on stage and you're a rock star and everything, is that adulation and the people loving you and stuff, and then you're not being recognized.
Yeah.
And you're just like, so I'm just a regular person now.
I can handle that. Yeah, I can handle that part of it.
But like even on the Christmas break, your wife is like, "You need to get back to work because you want to be. You want to be able to talk to people."
That's the thing. Yeah,
have
talking.
the audience.
But I don't need anybody to recognize me and say, "Oh, you're the."
But you want to have an audience. You want to be able to.
I have things I have to talk.
Yeah, because otherwise you're just you're screaming into a void and you're not getting any feedback or anything.
Don't
like
call
that.
my wife a void.
Next month's Anthony Joshua versus Jake Paul matchup in Miami has been confirmed as a full
I thought you were going to say canceled.
No, full 8-round professional heavyweight contest scheduled for December 19th, streaming globally on Netflix. And according to multiple reports, including widely circulated Daily Mail figure and follow-up commentary from former UFC champion Michael Bisping, the payday attached to this spectacle is pretty staggering. A combined purse estimated at $184 million split evenly, so they each get $92 million.
No matter what.
Yeah, $92 million.
Insane.
There's nobody in the world that wouldn't fight for $92 million.
Nope.
I'd fight Mike Tyson.
I'd fight them all at once.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah. I mean, if you're Anthony Joshua and you're wondering why he takes his fight, well, there you go.
Yeah.
For $100 million. That's why.
$100 million.
Still, he'll never get that anywhere else ever again.
No, that's what Jake Paul's bringing to fights.
Yeah.
Over what? Over what are we so interested in? We're looking to see this kid get killed.
The spectacle of it all.
Yeah, I know, but the problem is he's not. We're looking to watch it because we want to see him get killed.
Yeah.
And he's not getting killed, and we're still watching it.
But younger people, they want him to win.
I don't know.
Like
I
we're not his audience.
Yeah. By the way, to put it in context, it's not like Anthony Joshua has been fighting for $100 and pizza and stuff and everything. His last fight was the rematch against what's his name, Andy Ruiz. Ruiz Jr. $60 million he got for that, and then when he fought Francis Ngannou, he got $50 million for that. So, but you're doubling the money almost.
Sure.
This instantly puts him in mainstream pop culture,
right?
Which he's not in right now.
Right. He's in boxing circles. Boxing people know him and stuff. Yeah, but now all of a sudden people are talking about you because of Jake Paul.
Oh, listen. The only way that this is a good experience for me is if one of these guys gets their face beat in. If this is a draw,
yeah, you don't want to see this go the distance.
If it goes the distance and they pick a winner, you're like, we got duped again.
Right. Well, we'll see.
We're gonna get duped again.
I agree with you.
I saw him yesterday. He said, "This is what my haters want." So it's time to shut him up.
He's right.
Yeah.
This is you wanted him to fight a real boxer. This is a real boxer.
Right.
So now after this, there's nothing more you can say. And then the only thing he has left is Canelo after this.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
Yeah. I mean, he says he wants to be an actual title holder.
Yeah, he wants he said if he wins this fight, he wants a title shot.
He deserves it.
Yeah.
He's the biggest name in boxing.
Yeah.
He deserves it.
Highest paid athlete.
That's insane.
Good for him.
A guy who is not highest paid is Kevin Spacey. His current financial situation isn't great. He said he's homeless.
Tell him to go deliver Uber Eats.
He lives in hotels and Airbnbs as he goes where the work is, he said.
Yeah, I don't really understand what the situation is with him. I understand he made a move on a guy who was underage.
Yeah, not convicted of anything, though. Not convicted of any of this stuff.
Yeah.
And canceled, basically. Really, one of our generation's best actors.
But was it the one situation, or is there multiple? I
think there was some other stuff, but he was.
But was he just making moves, or was he making moves on under? Because the one guy, that Anthony Rapp guy, was supposedly underage,
right?
Which, if you think about it, if you reverse the situation, I'm not saying this makes it okay, but had it been a heterosexual relationship and it was an older woman and a younger, I guess it would be a younger woman. Well, whatever. But because the kid's gay, the kid was gay and he was gay, so it was still. I don't know. I would think that if it was a reverse situation, it would be very exciting.
It says since 2017, he has been accused of sexual misconduct by more than a dozen men.
Oh.
And he's denied the allegations. He was found not guilty in the 2023 case in London, in which 4 men said he sexually assaulted them between 2001 and 2013. So at least on the cases that have brought charges against him, whatever, he has been found not guilty.
Not guilty. And what were the other cases inappropriate? Like he made moves on them and they rejected him, or he did something that was wrong. You know what I mean? Something illegal.
But remember, this when all this stuff went down, it was right when Me Too was really big.
Right.
So he was, wrapped
He got
up in
caught
that.
up in that.
That's
But I'm
kind of
trying
why
to-
he got canceled.
I'm trying to figure out what he did that was so bad. I only know the one situation from the kid from Rent. That was the only thing that I know. And then that kid was like 17, and he went over there to read lines with him, and he
Yeah.
made a move on him.
It
That's
says
all
here
I
that
know.
most of the cases fell apart because the victims refused to testify, couldn't be located, or backed off major parts of their story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
well, there you go.
Something to be said there.
Yeah. One
So-
major accuser suddenly stopped cooperating. Another accuser died before the trial.
Does he make a comeback?
Yeah.
Think so?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know unless he's a horrible person, which I don't really know. I think people like to see a comeback, and I think he's such a fine actor that he definitely gets another shot.
Yeah, I never thought Robert Downey Jr. was coming back. I thought he was gone, and then came back huge.
This happened back in 2017, so it's been a minute.
Yeah.
It's been some time.
After almost 20 years, you can finally watch the last 8 unaired episodes of the Friends spinoff, Joey.
Yeah, I know. Who cares about that?
It was a good show.
Yeah. I mean, like, why
I
was
don't
there
know.
even a story?
Yeah, I don't know why it was held up, what the reasoning is behind that, whatever, but there
Who's
was
clamoring for it?
Can't wait.
Carmen wants to
I'll
watch
watch
it.
it.
Yeah. I'll watch it.
Joey dies at the end.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I heard. Yeah. Yeah.
He suffocates with the turkey on his head. Right? William Shatner admits that he pooped his pants during his one-man show on Broadway in 2012. He said, quote, "All of a sudden, I have to go. In fact, I'm going to use the past tense. I had gone."
He's old. He's like he's 99 years old.
Yeah. Well, this was back in 2012, so he was
Still.
89 years old.
You know, Mel Brooks turned 100 years old.
Did he
A couple
really?
days ago. Yeah.
That must be great.
He's not going to make it to Spaceballs 2.
You never know.
I mean, they said that's 2 years away.
Or do they Spaceballs 2 and then he's out?
Maybe.
You know, kind of like Ozzy.
I imagine they're going to film his stuff quick.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah.
100 years old.
Must be nice.
No. It says he's 99 and his birthday's in June.
Come on, Gio.
I thought I saw you just turned 100.
You were wrong.
His birthday's June 28th.
All right.
Now, if
Never
he dies
mind.
before then, it's on you. It's on you. Gio.
Yeah.
If you had to create a Mount Rushmore of yacht rock, who would you put on it?
It's hard because there's so many bands you don't know who they are until you hear their song.
Well, UltimateClassicRock.com put out a list of what they think are the big 4 of yacht rock. Would you like to hear this, or do you want to put in your own first?
I'm gonna put in this one. Yeah. I don't know. I have the name of the band, but I can't remember the name of the song. Joe, what is the Climax Blues Band song?
Must have got lost.
Must have got lost.
Isn't that? Oh, this is a good one.
Time was drifting. This ride began to roll.
I mean, I know this song, but
So I hit the road and made my getaway.
all right. You know Ambrosia?
Oh,
Sure.
yeah. Mhm.
But I know they're gonna have Christopher Cross.
Oh, yeah.
Surprisingly, no.
No Christopher Cross?
No, which people pointed out. No love for Christopher Cross on this list that they have. You definitely want to put
Michael McDonald.
Yeah.
Yeah, Michael McDonald. What about Air Supply?
No.
Atlanta Rhythm Section.
No.
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
No.
Chicago.
They say no.
Pablo Cruz.
You want to know their big
Yes.
four? Kenny Loggins,
Okay.
Steely Dan,
Oh, yeah.
Don't
which
call
they
Steely
don't
Dan.
like to be called
They do
that.
not like that.
Boz Scaggs,
Yeah, Boz Scaggs for sure.
Mhm.
Michael McDonald.
Okay.
Yeah, but Michael McDonald really only has that one song.
Yeah, but he guessed it on a lot of stuff.
Yeah, a
Right,
lot.
that's-
And
yeah.
him and Kenny Loggins.
Yeah.
I got to tell you, though.
This is it.
Anymore.
This is something I never thought I would go see, but in my later
I was
years, I
guessing.
would go see Boz Scaggs now.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
It's so funny, Carmen. If you go through all of those yacht rock songs, you'll hear so many samples that you hear in rap
other
songs
songs.
later on. Yeah, it's so funny.
I don't recognize any of those.
Well, Michael McDonald, We're Not in Love Anymore. That was, wasn't that Warren G or whatever?
I don't remember.
Right? Play that song. Michael McDonald.
Hold on, because I got another one. Another band. These guys. Yeah.
Hello, yeah, it's been a while.
I mean, I don't know. This is a fine line between Sunday Depression and yacht rock.
Right, because this is, very much on the soft rock, yacht rock.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That documentary was fantastic.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah.
Michael McDonald, you say?
Yeah. I keep forgetting not to love anymore.
Okay, let me see. Hold on.
It was a cold June night. What is that?
Oh,
Is that
yeah,
Warren G?
it is Warren G, yeah.
Regulators. Well, there you go. They say Kenny Loggins, Steely Dan, Boz Scaggs, Michael McDonald. Not a bad list.
No.
Yeah, I would think you have to put Christopher Cross on there. You have to put him on there.
Yeah, I would put him on there more than Michael McDonald, because Michael McDonald is just like a guest appearance.
Yeah, but he's on a lot of stuff. He is on a lot of stuff. And then sticking with band stuff, I don't know if you want to take a break and come back, but Billboard has chosen what they think are the 50 best rock bands of all time.
Yes, we'll take a break and come back and do that, because I want to talk about that, and then we got to get to Cody Tucker. But I want to talk about that because I often find myself asking who the greatest American rock band is.
Okay.
This is the best band of all time.
50 best rock bands of all time. This is according to Billboard. I will tell you that some I agree with, some I don't think. They're all over the place.
Okay.
There is one that I'm like, you're crazy.
Mostly interested in the top 10. So
Yeah.
we'll hit that when we come back. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. It's Lightning Hockey on 102.5 The Bone. Tonight, your Tampa Bay Lightning are at home at the Benchmark International Arena to take on the Edmonton Oilers. The game starts at 7:30. Don't miss a single game. Listen to every Lightning game all season right here on the official station of the Tampa Bay Lightning. 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw hockey. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Disabled vehicle southbound 275 on the Howard Franklin Bridge. It's got the right lane blocked. Of course, that's causing some tapping of the brakes. Slowdown's not too bad right now, but going to get worse before it gets better. Keep that in mind if you're heading to Pinellas this morning. I'm Monica with traffic.
Rear-ended by a dump truck. A man suffered brain damage no MRI could detect. Farah and Farah used expert medical evidence to uncover the rare condition and secured $5.7 million. Let Farah cook, Tampa.
Want a beautiful white vinyl fence but thought you couldn't afford it for less than $5 a day? Only $125 a month. Fence Outlet will install a 120-foot vinyl fence and transform your backyard. Visit fenceoutlet.com for details. License number C-10252.
Time it's running out. Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City is in their final countdown to finish the year strong, and that means you win. Right now, their new Chevy savings are peaking, and you can get their best offer of the year. That's right. These These are the offers you've been waiting for. They're paying top dollar for your current vehicle. You can keep the cash that you get, or you can then take that cash and use it to trade up and save even more. The countdown is on. Upgrade now before it's gone. All you need to do is visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Chevrolet, together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Sound familiar? At Mattress Firm, we understand there are many problems that can keep you up at night, like snoring, aches and pains, or sleeping hot. Our sleep experts have the unrivaled know-how to match you with a mattress that can help. And now at Mattress Firm, you can upgrade to a queen mattress and adjustable base for just $499.99. For the great sleep you deserve, visit Mattress Firm. We make sleep easy. Restrictions apply. See store or website for details.
The mix of salty sea air and burnt rubber. The big skies, high banks, and grandstands. The rumble in your chest. That's what we love about the Daytona 500. Honoring history and making it. At the biggest race of the year on the biggest stage of a lifetime. The Daytona 500. You gotta see it to believe it. February 15th, 2026. Secure your experience now at Daytona500.com.
Hey, it's Carmen from the Mike Calta Show. Are you late in planning your Thanksgiving meal? Don't worry, Southern Steer Butcher has you covered. From fresh, never frozen turkeys to their homemade side bundles, they've got everything you need to pull off a delicious holiday feast. Make hosting Thanksgiving dinner simple, flavorful, and completely stress-free. For more information, visit southernsteer.com or stop by one of their convenient locations in St. Pete, Clearwater, Carrollwood, or Sarasota. Your Thanksgiving rescue is just a visit away.
The biggest and final store-wide sale of the year at International Diamond Center is this Friday through Sunday. 3 days of unprecedented savings, up to 40% off. Eternity bands, hoops, pendants, bracelets, even ready-to-wear engagement rings. Save up to 40% or get 3 years zero-interest financing. This is the event you wait all year for. Colored gemstone and designer fashion jewelry is included. Best prices all year. Shop early for Christmas at International Diamond Center. Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. On approved credit.
At Mayo Clinic in Florida, we are solving the unsolvable. Our transplant experts are using new technologies like machine perfusion to increase the number of usable organs, reduce waiting times, and allow more patients to receive life-saving liver, heart, kidney, and lung transplants. We're making more possible at Mayo Clinic because every day we're doing what's never been done. Learn more at mayoclinic.org/possible. Mayo Clinic, you know where to go.
Drive your present home this holiday season during Happy Honda Days at Crown Honda. Drive a new 2025 Honda Accord LX sedan, just $269 a month. Or a new 2025 Honda Pilot EXL SUV, only $459 a month. Find your perfect holiday present this season and drive it. Online at crownhonda.com. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-722-6439 for complete details.
The holidays are quickly approaching, and it's time to start thinking about the ones you love and who's made the nice list. Come visit the wonderland of jewelry at the Golden Diamond Source. With over 25 times the inventory and selection of the average jewelry store, the Golden Diamond Source has everything you need for your holiday gift giving. They offer everything from first-time jewelry buyers to the most exquisite selection of museum-quality pieces. You can stop by and enjoy a comfortable, relaxed atmosphere and experience the staff of geologists, jewelers, and designers for all of your jewelry needs. From their luxurious jewelry boxes to their VIP customer care, there's a bunch of reasons to make sure when you're looking for a diamond, it's a Golden Diamond Source diamond. Don't wait until the lines get long. Avoid going to the big mall stores. Stop by the Golden Diamond Source at 3800 Omerton Road or shop online anytime at goldendiamond.com. It's the Golden Diamond Source, just in time for the holidays. Stop in there and tell them you heard about it on the Mike Calta Show.
It's the love you give only at Golden Diamond Source.
Hi, it's Bob, Badger Bob from Badger Bob Services, and we're in Tampa Bay now.
That's right, Badger Bob's is now in Tampa. And as a special welcome, get any size complete cooling system for only $99.99 a month with zero down. Plus, you get Badger Bob's unbeatable lifetime warranty. All repairs, annual tune-ups, and even filters are no additional charge for life.
Get your free in-home estimate at BadgerBobs.com. Badger Bobs.
License CAC 1815977.
Let's live more. These deals are making waves during Norwegian Cruise Line's Black Friday sale. Get 50% off all cruises, Plus, enjoy our free at sea package with world-class specialty dining, unlimited premium beverages, and more. All included with your cruise. Visit ncl.com, call your travel advisor, or 1-888-NCL-CRUISE. Offer ends soon. Norwegian Cruise Line. Ships registry the Bahamas and USA. Restrictions apply.
Transform your backyard for less than $5 a day. Fence Outlet will install a sleek black aluminum fence that adds style, security, and curb appeal for just $125 a month. Visit fenceoutlet.com for details. License number C-10252.
The holidays are here, and Furman Chevy Brandon, Tarpon Springs, and Northdale Mabry are teaming up to fill Chevy Silverados with toys, benefiting Toys for Tots. Now through December 11th, stop into any Furman Chevy showroom and drop off a new unwrapped toy, or let Furman give back for you. Because for every new Chevy sold, they're donating $50 towards toy purchases up to $5,000. Get all the details at FurmanChevyDealers.com. The Furman Chevy Dealers in Brandon, Tarpon Springs, and Northdale Mabry. Together, let's drive.
The long goodbye begins. A very special evening with Journey. Final Frontier Tour. Friday, May 15th. Benchmark International Arena. The lights go down one final time. Tickets are on sale now at JourneyMusic.com. Journey. Final Frontier Tour.
Hey, nice job, Pete. I like those clean lines. Fellas, do we have anyone that can get to Greenport today?
At Corey's Landscaping, the staffing plan is in the weeds.
Anthony, we need that leaf blower over here. 3 more new customer requests just came in. Who wants to work some overtime?
He needs to dig up quality landscapers and fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. When you sponsor a job on Indeed, it's easier for talented candidates to find it, which makes it easier for you to hire them. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
On the battlefield, there's a saying America's military men and women live by. Never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Off the battlefield, Wounded Warrior Project operates with the same goal. Wounded Warrior Project was created to help our men and women returning home with the scars of war, whether those scars are physical or mental. Wounded Warrior Project. We never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Learn more about what we do at woundedwarriorproject.org.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio, sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
1025, The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
On the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. Have you noticed that homes tend to be sitting on the market longer lately? Today's real estate market is more competitive than ever. That's where choosing the right real estate agency makes all the difference. In the greater Tampa Bay area, that'd be none other than my friend Jeff Borum with Team Borum. Brokered by eXp Realty, Jeff and his team's job is to make sure your property stand out from all the others. Team Borum makes sure buyers don't just see your home. More importantly, they'll remember it. Presentation and marketing mean everything. Even when the market feels crowded, don't let your property sit while others are selling. Jeff and his team will be out there selling your home, and they do it second to none. Visit teamborum.com to get all the information. It's Borum, B-O-R-H-A-M. Selling your home, guaranteed with Team Borum, powered by eXp Realty. You and Jeff will both agree on a price and a time of possession, and if your house doesn't sell, Team Borum will buy it. Not a lot of things in life are guaranteed, but with Jeff Borum, your home sale will be. Some restrictions apply. Find all the information at teamborum.com. That's Borum, B-O-R-H-A-M. You just Google it. It comes right up. Jeff lives right here in the Tampa Bay area. You could actually visit with and meet him and get to know him and let him sell your home for you. Teamborum.com. Tell him you heard about it on the Mike Calta Show. We're going to talk to Cody Tucker at the bottom of the hour, but back now, Galvin, too. This is Billboard magazine.
Billboard, yes, has the top 50 greatest rock bands of all time. How much do you think you're going to agree with this?
I think I'm going to be able to guess because if it's Billboard, it's most likely based on success.
Okay, well,
I think.
You want to go with the top 10?
Sure.
All right.
I'm going to guess the Rolling Stones.
You're guessing Rolling Stones somewhere in the top 10. Gio, what do you think?
The Beatles.
Beatles somewhere in the top 10. Joe?
Led Zeppelin.
Led Zeppelin somewhere in the top 10. Carmen, you want to weigh in on this one? I know you're not a huge rock fan, but you've heard the names.
Yes, I'll go Aerosmith.
Aerosmith.
All names, everyone we chose should be in the top 10.
Well, I can tell you one of you got number one.
That's the Beatles.
Yes.
Yeah. Number one is the Beatles. Somebody got number two.
That is the Rolling Stones.
Number two is the Rolling Stones. Somebody got number three.
Led Zeppelin.
Number three
I'm going to say Aerosmith.
is Led Zeppelin.
Wow.
So far, I'm nailing this list.
Number four, nobody said yet.
AC/DC.
No.
Metallica.
No.
Number four.
Metallica not in the top 10.
Oh.
AC/DC not in the top 10.
Limp
Kiss?
Bizkit.
No.
Kiss not in the top 10.
Leonard Skinner.
Of all time, no.
You idiot.
Oh, I got to tell
He's
you.
in the 10.
Leonard Skinner, had that guy not died, would have been one of the biggest bands ever in the world.
Oh, think how many songs they had before he died. Yeah, it's crazy.
Is this one going to make us mad, or is this going to be
No.
like Dire Straits or
No,
something?
this is a band that absolutely is a huge band and definitely influential and definitely in the top 10 of greatest rock bands of all time.
Eagles.
No.
Oh, good guess, Joe.
Foo Fighters.
No.
I was going to say Nirvana.
Number four, Pink Floyd. Pink Floyd.
I'll give you that.
Number five, nobody has mentioned yet.
Really?
Yeah, number five, definitely in my top 10 greatest all-time rock bands.
Give us a decade.
70s, 80s.
Black Sabbath.
No.
Bad Company.
Singer no longer with us. Singer also known as one of the greatest singers of all time.
No one.
Oh, Queen.
Queen.
Oh, yeah.
Queen comes at number five.
That sounds right.
Yeah. Number six is, it's funny because rock is a big category and stuff. They're rock, like you would consider them rock. Definitely a huge band. Definitely a ton of great songs. Nobody's mentioned them yet either.
Def Leppard.
No.
Oh, man.
I don't know. There's too many bands.
Yeah, too many bands.
There was a lot of incarnations of this band, and then when this kind of group came together, they really exploded.
Cream.
Fleetwood Mac.
Oh, yeah.
Fleetwood Mac. Huge.
Yeah.
I mean, Fleetwood Mac, giant. Now we're getting into a little bit more. So those are a lot of older.
Right.
These are a little more in our wheelhouse. More you and I, Mike, than the others. But us growing up with these guys.
Van Halen.
No. Van Halen, not in the top 10.
Oh.
Which is
That hurts.
insane.
AC/DC.
Insane. No.
Not in the top 10.
These guys came out, really hit in the 80s. They really hit in the 80s.
Simon and Garfunkel.
No.
Not the 80s.
Still, by the way, still one of the biggest bands in the world today.
And we haven't said them already?
Have not said them.
That's wild.
One letter, one number.
U2.
U2.
Oh, yeah.
U2 comes in at number 7 for Billboard's greatest rock bands of all time.
It's about right.
Number 8 is a band that I really like. Definitely not, should not be in the top 10. They should be in the top 50. Who actually comes in number 11?
Okay.
So not in the top 10. This is a band, I think, because the singer, creator, just recently passed away. They said, oh, let's put this in there. Great band. Love them. Shouldn't be in the top 10, in my opinion.
Lost their singer.
Singer just passed away.
Sabbath.
No.
Wait, the Sabbath not in the...
We still have not said Sabbath, by the way.
Sabbath is not in the
Sabbath
top 10?
is in the top 10.
Okay.
But it's not this band. This band who we all agree is a great band, whatever, but I think everybody will say, yeah, shouldn't be in the top 10.
And the singer just died?
Singer just died. Sly and the Family Stone.
Oh.
And also,
not a rock band.
I'd go more funk.
Yeah. Funk band.
Stupid list.
Yeah. Well, that one's pretty bad. That one's, Sly and the Family Stone, great. Not in the top 10.
Van Halen? Come on.
Yeah, exactly. Metallica.
Get outta here.
There's a lot. Number 9, we just said Black Sabbath.
Yeah.
Black Sabbath has to be in your top 10. Number 10, controversial, definitely a huge band. But all these other ones, these ones are the most current band. Not current, I'll tell you, they're not touring, they're not together anymore. But as far as timeline goes, out of the ones we've mentioned so far, huge band, rock trio.
ZZ Top.
No. Out of Seattle.
Nirvana?
Yeah. Nirvana, top 10.
I mean, Nirvana, I'll give you for being influential. You know what I mean?
They were huge.
They were huge.
They were huge.
Killed hair bands.
Yeah.
You know, they came in like a comet.
Now we're outside of the top 10. Number 11, The Who.
Mm-hmm.
Number 12, Metallica.
Okay.
I think Metallica deserves to be top 10.
I mean, if you're moving Sly and the Family Stone around and you're going by success, for sure. But top 12 is respectable. I'll give you that.
Number 13, AC/DC.
Yeah, that needs to be a lot higher.
They should be higher for sure. Number 14, and the band we all enjoy. I don't know whether they need to be 14. CCR.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I feel too. Yeah.
If you would have said they were like 26, I'd be like, okay.
Number 15, I think a little too high for these guys. Talking Heads.
Oh yeah.
Number 16, we don't enjoy them, but a lot of people do. Grateful Dead.
We don't.
Number 17, Heart.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Number 18, The Clash.
All right.
I knew you would appreciate that.
I do.
Number 19, The Beach Boys.
Yes.
We're in the top 20. Coming in number 20,
Limp Bizkit.
Iron Maiden.
Radiohead.
I don't like Radiohead. I try to like Radiohead.
I like one song.
Creep.
Yeah.
And Karma Police.
Karma Police is good.
I don't even like Karma Police. I went to go see them live just to say I saw them and see if I give it a shot, and it was just miserable. It was a lot of flashing lights and a lot of loud music. Too sing-songy, and it was no good.
Number 21, according to Billboard, greatest rock bands of all time. Number 21.
We still haven't had the Eagles yet.
Van Halen.
Oh, gosh. The Talking Heads ahead of Van Halen.
Talking Heads, Radiohead.
Come on.
All the heads above Van Halen. Number 22, Rage Against the Machine.
Okay. I'll give you that.
23, a band nobody's mentioned yet, I don't think, and one of the greatest rock bands of all time.
Rush.
And if you're talking about American rock bands, they're up there.
Who? Aerosmith.
Guns and Blank and Roses.
Oh, yeah.
Guns and Roses, baby.
Yeah. At what number?
At 23.
Oh, come on.
Here's where we run into a problem. You're trying to be cool and you're trying to, Number 24, The Velvet Underground. Like, I get it, but I also... Yeah.
Also,
That's Andy Warhol's band.
Name 2 songs.
Number 25, I think we all agree with. Mana.
What?
Didn't they get him in the Hall of Fame, or didn't they try to put him in the Hall of Fame?
Name one song.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Name one song. Get out of here. Number 26, Pretenders. Number 27, love them. Parliament Funkadelic. I don't know if they're 27.
Not a rock band.
Yeah. Number 28, Allman Brothers.
Okay.
29, REM.
I knew REM was going to make this list.
Sure. There you go. Number 30, Pearl Jam.
Okay, but can I just tell you something? The Eagles haven't been mentioned yet.
No, they haven't.
Yeah. The Eagles are arguably the greatest American rock band. Maybe not as hard. Maybe I would put Aerosmith
No,
ahead
but I mean,
of
you have
the
Fleetwood
Eagles.
Mac on the top 10. Fleetwood Mac, Eagles, not, hard rock.
Right.
They're rock, though.
Yeah, they're country rock.
All I'm saying is that as far as the rock list goes for the Eagles tonight, the Eagles would. Every song is a hit.
Number 31 is a great band. Stop it. They shouldn't be 31.
Who is it?
Paramore.
No.
Yeah. Get out of here.
No.
Get out of here. Great. But higher, just so you know, higher on the top 50 greatest rock bands of all time. Number 32, Aerosmith. 32.
Oh, come on.
I'm Paramore.
32.
Yeah. The criteria must be something to do with like time on Billboard chart or something.
Yeah.
No
Also,
Steve Miller Band.
That's
either.
the only way Paramore, I think, gets in there is
And I haven't heard anything
chart
about,
success.
I haven't heard anything about Creed yet either.
If you have a list, you have to have them on there. The White Stripes.
Mm-hmm.
You also have to have these guys on there. 9 Inch Nails.
Also
Number
another band
35.
I don't like 9 Inch Nails either.
35.
35. Eagles.
It's insane.
Past halfway down the list.
It's insane.
Eagles. Get out of here.
I'm not even a huge Eagles fan. I just know what they've contributed to society, to rock music.
Unbelievable. 36 is Ramones. 37, Thin Lizzy. 38, Santana.
Where the Ramones and Thin Lizzy belong. That's good.
39, Green Day.
Okay.
40, Blondie.
Give you that.
41, The Band.
Oh, a lot of good players in that.
Yeah. 42, Earth, Wind, and Fire. I don't consider them rock.
No, they're with the
Sly and the Family Stone. Yeah. 43, No Doubt.
Oh, that's all crazy.
44, I think absolutely
No
should
doubt, really?
Yeah, 44 should definitely be higher.
All right.
44 should be, I think,
higher up, closer to one?
I think in the top 5.
Okay.
Because.
And what number is this?
This is number 44.
All right.
As soon as I say it, everybody's going to have the same response. Cafe Tacuba.
What?
I don't know. Cafe TACVBA. Shut up. Never heard of them. Never heard of them. Carmen, would you say that I'm a guy that enjoys rock music?
Yes.
I don't get that impression at all.
You know it.
I mean, Jesus Christ, I'm wearing a goddamn Dio shirt right now.
This is Edis.
Oh, I love this.
They're Hispanic. They're Spanish.
They came out in 92.
Como te extraño, mi amor.
Ah, muy bien, muy bien.
By the way, this sounds like a demo on a Casio keyboard. On number 44.
I mean, that's funny. Nobody's ever even heard of that.
They put us before the Stooges. They're number 45. Guess who else is behind us? Oasis. The number 46. Number 47, Def Leppard.
Behind Edis?
Yeah. Number 48, get them off the list. Shut up. Slater Kinney. Get out of here.
I mean, they're popular in England.
They're okay.
Yeah. But
They're not in the top 50 of all time.
No.
Number 49, The Cure.
I'll give you The Cure.
All of those bands I just mentioned, all of those bands are before this next one.
Including Cafe Tacuba.
Yeah. Like them or not, very popular, still hugely popular, still touring, doing all this stuff. Number 50 for Billboard, top 50 greatest rock bands of all time, Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Oh, I mean, that's crazy.
That's
They're
crazy.
Below Cafe Tacuba.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what was it?
I don't know. All right, Cafe Tacuba.
They must have charted somewhere.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
I mean,
we're in front of you.
but there's 5 of us here, and none of us have ever heard of that band before.
Never.
Yeah.
They
never.
came out
I mean,
in
never even
92.
heard. Mana, I only know because they came up
Tried to
with
get
a
them in the Hall of
Rock
Fame.
and Roll Hall of Fame thing, but I don't know.
What is their name? Taco burrito?
Cafe Tacuba?
We should get burritos.
No, Cafe Tacuba. TACUBA.
V. TACVBA.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be you.
What do you mean it's supposed to be you?
It's Tacuba. Cafe Tacuba.
Mm-hmm. Well, we know because we know him very well.
They have 8 million monthly listeners, which doesn't seem like a lot.
But they're in the top 50 of all time.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
One of the most iconic and influential rock bands in Latin America.
Yeah.
Yeah. Their biggest album. I'm trying to see why they're. Yeah, they did
the band's breakthrough was 1994.
They did MTV Unplugged in 1995. Who remembers that?
Really? Come on.
I don't know.
Stop it. I mean, there's a lot of good, I think, on this list. It's a decent list. Like, there's some good stuff. I've moved some order around and stuff. The fact that Van Halen's not in the top 10 blows my mind. The fact that the Eagles are behind some of the other ones that they're behind is crazy.
Yeah, listen, I do think that they make these lists to annoy people sometimes, too. Or they do things and they go, oh, this is going to make them crazy.
The Eagles were 35. 9 Inch Nails was 34. The White Stripes were 33. Aerosmith was 32. Crazy. Paramore was 31.
Paramore was 31. The Red Hot Chili Peppers were 50.
Yeah.
That's crazy. These lists are dumb.
Mike
Calta Show, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, sir.
Oh, hi. Hey, it's Kevin, Mike. Love your show. I've only been listening really for about 6 months, so I may have missed it. Have you guys ever done a comedy, like, album, DVDs, whatever they are now, numbered, a chart for them?
I don't think so.
You mean like the best comedy albums of all time kind of thing?
Yeah. Because, when you were doing your song, it reminded me of Cheech and Chong, kind of.
Yeah, we haven't done that with comedy albums, but also there's been so many over time. I don't think I can remember until you bring it up.
By the way, the fact that you brought up Cheech and Chong, the song is immediately a yeah.
Mike Calta Show, hello.
Good morning, Mike. I don't know if I missed it or not, but where are the Doors? They weren't on the list at all?
No, not
but
the top
Paramore
50.
was and Cafe Tacuba was.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, by the way, Foreigner not on there, Bad Company not on there.
Yeah, that's insane. I need to know from now on before we do these stupid lists what the criteria is and how they decided to judge these people.
This can't be right.
What?
It says they have one Grammy win. They've sold 330,000 albums worldwide. This can't be right.
What are you doubting?
But that's why we've never heard of them.
Yeah. How they're on the list.
Yeah. It's like you said, they must have charted, they must have done something. It's a Billboard related
in Latin
list.
America, I guess, but I mean,
yeah.
I don't know.
But everybody knows, and this is not, dumb Americans saying this. If you are, if you're popular enough, you make it in America.
Right.
That's the whole thing.
And crossover,
Yeah, any art, whether it's film, book, music, whatever. If you're popular, you're going to be popular in America. That's the proving ground.
And also, don't say influential unless you're going to say they heavily influenced this band or that band. And usually when there is a band who is heavily influenced by another band, that we know that. We go, oh, they love this band or they act like this band.
Right.
Dumb, Galvin.
Dumb.
I blame Carmen.
Billboard.
Why?
You know why. Mike Calta Show, hello.
Yeah, all those people are really high because they cannot hit high notes. You know that, right?
You thought that was a good idea. You made that call and you thought that was going to be a good idea. Mike Calta Show, hello. You thought that was a good idea. I'm talking to me for taking phone calls. That's it. I'm done. Take a break. Cody Tucker will join us next. It's a Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. 102.5 The Bone has your back throughout the hurricane season. Along with our severe weather partners at Fox 13, we have everything you need leading up to, during, and after any storm that threatens our Tampa Bay area. Visit theboneonline.com and head to our hurricane guide. Get emergency kit checklists, the latest storm tracks, and ways to help the community after the storm. It's your one-stop shop for hurricane season. We do a lot of dumb stuff here at The Bone, but when hurricanes threaten, we are here for you. Always. 102.5 The Bone Hurricane Guide, powered by Generex Generators. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Pretty easy morning commute for your Thursday. Hillsborough and Pinellas County accident-free on all of the major roadways, 275, 75, as well as I-4. Looks like things running up to speed in both directions on the Howard Franklin Bridge, Courtney Campbell Causeway, and Gandy Bridge. I'm Monica with traffic.
Injured? Our America's largest injury firm, Morgan & Morgan, for the people.
Ready to step into a healthy and active lifestyle? Come to the Good Feet store and experience the difference. Discover how a simple step can lead to a life of pain-free possibilities.
There's so many great reasons to get into the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino this month. All of your favorite table games, some of Tampa Bay's finest restaurants like the Council Oak Steakhouse, and so many opportunities to win, like the $20,000 blackjack tournament every Wednesday in November. Your chance to win a 2025 Ram 1500 and the $50,000 King of the Bay bonus time slot tournament. Plus, sign up for a Unity card at the Players Club and receive a 50% off voucher at the Fresh Harvest Buffet. And of course, there's great entertainment coming, like Sting and Jason Bonham. A great place to go for Thanksgiving and a great place to win. Stop in there and tell them Mike Calta sent you.
This month at Wesley Chapel Nissan, we salute the journey in honor of those who serve. Get up to $10,000 off new Nissans, or get 0% financing for up to 72 months, and get our lifetime warranty on most vehicles. Plus, pre-qualify online, discover your buying power with no impact on your credit. Visit your hometown Nissan store in Wesley Chapel. Under new management, Wesley Chapel Nissan, the big Nissan store on State Road 54. For complete details, call 813-540-4062.
The biggest and final store-wide sale of the year at International Diamond Center is this Friday through Sunday. 3 days of unprecedented savings, up to 40% off. Best prices all year. Shop early for Christmas at International Diamond Center. Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Unapproved credit.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
Shop everything under the sun while Toyotathon is on this Black Friday.
Drive a new Tacoma for $179 per month with 4-year maintenance included. Plus,
you're only 2 clicks away from our best price.
Click the button on our site to unlock our best price instantly. So visit Sun Toyota of Newport Richey today.
Because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey,
we make it happen.
Sun
Toyota
of Newport Richey. Call 800-632-8895 for more details.
The wait is over. Ropa Vieja is back at Pollo Tropical. Tender, juicy, shredded beef that's slow cooked to perfection. Get it on a classic Tropi Chop, crunchy tostones, or on the all-new quesadilla. Come and get it.
Pollo Tropical.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. The 2A tax-free holiday is still in full effect, and what a better time to get over to Shark Coast Tactical than this Saturday for Silencer Code Day, a full day dedicated to one of the biggest names in the suppressor industry. Get over to Shark Coast this Saturday for Silencer Code Day. Take in their innovation, great gear, and take advantage of the 2A tax-free holiday on all things firearms. There has never been a better time to get over to Shark Coast. Shark Coast Tactical is on Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota. Look for them on social media and tell them Mike Calta sent you.
At Jersey College, we know how to give you the support you need to be successful in your nursing career, like we did for Tom.
Re-entering school, I wasn't sure about anything. Instructors went above and beyond, and with nursing, there's no shortage of places to work. It's exactly what I thought it was going to be in terms of how rewarding it can be when you help someone out.
Classes are enrolling now at our campuses in Tampa, Largo, Brooksville, Naples, and Port Charlotte. Apply now at jerseycollege.edu.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. The moment you've been waiting for all year, it's here. The McRib is back at McDonald's. No more daydreaming about that saucy, tangy barbecue flavor, because it's back in your hands where it belongs. Now, get 20% off when you spend $10 or more only in the McDonald's app. Pair it up with some fries and a Diet Dr. Pepper. Don't wait. The McRib won't stick around forever. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Offer valid through 12/31/25 at participating McDonald's. Valid twice a week. Must opt into rewards. Excludes tax. Diet Dr. Pepper is a registered trademark of Dr. Pepper 7-Up, Inc.
Extra value meals are back. For just $5, get a savory and sweet sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddles, plus hash browns and a coffee. Only at McDonald's.
For limited time only. Prices and participation may vary. Prices may be higher in Hawaii, Alaska, and California, and for delivery.
Extra value meals are back. That means 10 tender, juicy McNuggets and medium fries and a drink are just $8. Only at McDonald's.
For limited time only. Prices and participation may vary. Prices may be higher in Hawaii, Alaska, and California, and for delivery.
It's that time again. The Clearwater Turkey Trot is back for the 47th year, and this time Achieva Credit Union is turning things up a notch. Achiva's teamed up with the city of Clearwater to host a free community celebration for runners, families, and everyone who loves a good time. Join us Wednesday, November 26th from 5 to 8 p.m. at Bay Carrot Ballpark for the Achieva trot, community celebration, live music, and a whole lot of fun, and I will be there. Go to achievaturkeytrot.com, ACHIEVA turkeytrot.com.
Your brain holds all the pathways to memories, to dreams, the very essence of your human spirit. At Advent Health Brain and Spine Institute, our experts protect those pathways. With state-of-the-art technology and groundbreaking treatments, we care for the most complex neurological conditions. So you can keep moving, keep dreaming, keep being your whole self. Visit thebrainandspineexperts.com.
Welcome to Rockville. Returns to Daytona International Speedway May 7th through 10th with Foo Fighters. My Chemical Romance. Guns N' Roses. And Bring Me the Horizon. Can you feel Plus, Turnstile, Five Finger Death Punch, The Offspring, Breaking Benjamin, A Day to Remember, Godsmack, Stained, Parkway Drive, and so many more. The world center of rock. Welcome to Rockville. Brings 4 days of non-stop action to Daytona Beach, May 7th through 10th. 4 days, single day, premium passes, and camping are on sale now. Get yours at welcometorockville.com, starting at only $1 down.
Times it's running out. Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City is in their final countdown to finish the year strong, and that means you win. Right now, their new Chevy savings are peaking, and you can get their best offer of the year. That's right. These are the offers you've been waiting for. They're paying top dollar for your current vehicle. You can keep the cash that you get, or you can then take that cash and use it to trade up and save even more. The countdown is on. Upgrade now before it's gone. All you need to do is visit stingraychevrolet.com. Chevrolet, together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
I'm Mo DeWitt, your Tampa injury attorney. I'm here to talk when you need me, ready to listen. You deserve someone who's available, responsive, and truly invested in your case. Injured on the go? Just call Mo. I'm just one call away at 1-800-CALL-MO.
The guru of gutter protection himself, Chris Cunahan, president of Leaf Filter, is here to take your most pressing leaf-related questions and bring you a special Black Friday offer.
Hey, everybody, Chris here. I understand we have Ron on the line. Ron, where are you calling from?
Uh-oh. Ron, are you calling from a ladder?
Well, I was. I wanted to ask Chris what I need to do to get my gutters ready to have Leaf Filter installed.
Oh, Ron, you don't have to do anything. A Leaf Filter Trusted Pro will come out and clean out your gutters, realign and seal your gutters, and install Leaf Filter, America's #1 gutter protection system.
So I didn't need to get on this ladder?
Ron, Leaf Filter Trusted Pros are in your neighborhood and ready to help. Just visit leaffilter.com/deal to schedule your free gutter inspection and get up to 30% off.
Thank goodness. What was that site?
That's leaffilter.com/deal. And now, as a special Black Friday offer, you can get a free gutter inspection, plus up to 35% off. This is our best offer of the season. Unlock it now at leaffilter.com/deal. See representative for warranty details.
Got a burned out light switch or broken outlet or breakers that keep flipping? Just call for a Bolt electrician online at boltelectric.com.
Join Bud Light and 102.5 The Bone this Sunday from 2 till 4 at Whiskey Wings on U.S. Highway 19 North in Tarpon Springs. Enjoy Bud Light drink specials and win a big screen TV. Visit BudLightFootball.com for details.
Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Mostly sunny and warm again today as high temperatures go right back up in the low to mid 80s for you again this afternoon. Mostly clear, mild tonight, maybe some late night fog with a low in the mid 60s. And Friday looks wonderful as well. Sun and warmth with high temps in the mid 80s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. On 102.5 The Bone.
8:41 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. 800-771-1025 at the phone numbers to reach us. But right now we go to Texas and welcome our friend Cody Tucker to the show. Cody, how are you doing, buddy?
I'm good, man. How are y'all doing?
Cody, we did something this weekend that I know you are not a traveler, but I know that you would enjoy. We went to Skank Fest this weekend in New Orleans.
Yep.
The biggest comedy festival in the country, and I think you would have loved it.
Why?
I just because I had a good time, and I don't like to move too far away from my nest either. And it was worth it. First of all, the food in New Orleans is great. The comedy was great. And it's a certain caliber of weird people that I think that you would enjoy as well.
Well, yeah, I mean that part of that sounds appealing. The food I could care less about, to be honest. But
that is surprising to me.
Huh?
That's surprising to me. You seem
Oh,
like
I hate that. I hate that Cajun food. Crap.
What is at the top of your list? What kind of food are you loving the most?
Oh boy, I'm a big I like Italian food. I like Mexican food.
Okay.
You know, that'd probably be like top two.
All right.
Good old like Southern cooking. You know, like,
You seem like there's not a lot of. Like, I'm not taking you to a place like Calvin. What did you say that it serves cold foam or whatever?
Yeah, if it has foam. It's probably going to be lost on me.
Yeah.
Cody has said that he hates New Orleans many times.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I agree. I'm not. I one time I was in New Orleans. I took a picture of a puddle that might have been filled with pee, and I said, "This describes New Orleans in one picture." This is the whole. It wasn't even a puddle. It was like a pothole filled with pee, and I was like, "This is New Orleans." But the truth is, this time we had a really good time. So they take over this like section, and all of a sudden it becomes like Thunderdome over there. They got a boxing ring set up, and they got you see Doug Stanhope walking around doing comedy, and then next thing you know, you see two dudes just beating each other up, punching each other in the nuts in the ring. It was a good time.
Ass slapping competition with the
ladies, yeah, fat porn stars. You can never get enough of that.
Yeah, I mean, kind of just sounds like New Orleans on pretty much any day.
That's probably true too. Yeah. Well, anyway, it was a good time.
I think it. Yeah, I'm sure it was a great time. Just wouldn't be necessarily my cup of tea, but to each their own.
One day I'm going to come up and say, Cody, you know what I did this weekend? You're going to go, man, that sounds awesome. It has yet to happen.
Yeah, I mean, unless you tell me that you spent a weekend staying at home watching, movies and doing nothing. I don't know if I'm going to think so much of that.
Did you see the new DiCaprio movie? What is it called, Galvin?
What's that?
What's the DiCaprio movie called with Sean Penn?
One Battle After Another.
No, I heard it wasn't very good.
That's what Galvin said. It stinks.
It is awful.
Yeah, I heard that it was like shockingly bad considering, the actors and the director. I mean, Paul Thomas Anderson's incredible.
Yeah.
Right, that's the same movie, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, I heard it was horrible. So I just was like, well, I'll wait and, stream it illegally probably.
That's what we've been waiting to do, and that's what I think Galvin might have done. So thankfully we didn't.
I would say it's your New Orleans of movies.
Really? Yeah, what a disappointment. I mean, I just I heard it was bad. I heard Sean Penn was like not much of anything in it. I mean, it's just it's a real bummer.
How disappointing.
But I'm more of like an older movie type person anyways. I really don't watch a lot of newer movies. I'll tell you a good one is The Long Walk.
The Long Walk is with who?
It has Philip Seymour Hoffman's son is the main actor.
Him? Okay, yeah, because I saw previews for that. It looked like a good idea. Remember I talked about it. It was where they get into this thing and it's a contest and they're like, you have to walk and you can't stop walking. You're going to win all this money. And then they start shooting people whenever they stop. You're like, whoa, this is real.
Yeah, if you walk under a certain speed, it's like a massive competition. If you walk under a certain speed, the military behind you shoots you, kills you, and you go until there's one person left. It's a Stephen King book.
Yeah.
It is incredible. It's like might be one of the most like suspenseful, thrilling movies I've seen in a long time.
Oh, good. All right.
That's and I didn't really have like high expectations or anything. I was like, that's probably all right. But no, man, it is great.
Something I don't think that you'll enjoy necessarily, but I'm going to tell you about. Okay. Over the Thanksgiving break, we are doing a new segment on our YouTube channel called Mike Mansplains the Movies. and I'll be watching The Godfather with my wife, and I'll be mansplaining it to her the entire time.
That'll be great.
Yeah. So at least you'll get to watch along with The Godfather.
Yeah.
And you'll get to see the frustration of my life by being married to a woman who does not understand or appreciate what a cinematic masterpiece that movie is.
Yeah, I feel the same way when people will tell me they didn't really they don't care for like Apocalypse Now, which I think is the biggest masterpiece in movie history.
There are movies like Apocalypse Now that bother me. It's not it's a great movie, and but it's so emotional, and it's so that I could do with I can't watch it all the time.
See, I think I maybe just don't feel emotions all that much.
Yeah, you just seem kind of dead inside.
Yeah, I've pretty much been that way since birth.
Yeah.
And because I watch Apocalypse Now, I mean, there will be spells where I'll watch it every day for like a month.
That's how I am with the Godfather. I could go watch it 3 times in one day.
Yeah, like I will dive deep into the world of Colonel Kurtz and kind of imagine myself as him.
Really?
And and I probably need to not be doing that so much.
I was gonna say, man, not that I think that you would do this, but I wouldn't be surprised if one day Cody's not there on a Thursday, and there was also a shooting somewhere.
No. Well, Jesus. Oh, my God.
Well, I don't think that you're going to do that, but also wouldn't be too surprised if you did.
No, I would never do that, but I would start a cult in Southeast Asia.
Okay. All right. That'll work too.
So, which is pretty much all he did. I mean, he didn't really do anything too wrong.
No.
He just went a little AWOL and started a Cambodian cult.
The whole cyanide Kool-Aid thing may have been a big part of it.
Well, yeah. I mean, the Jim Jonesing of the thing is, I would not be into that. But I could see myself becoming a cult leader at some point. It would actually be a dream of mine.
Yeah, I like to be worshipped. I like to be followed. Yeah. I feel like my teachings are valuable.
Yeah, like David Koresh was a pretty good guitar player, apparently. And I feel like I have that in common with him, amongst other things.
And glorious hair. Don't forget that.
Yeah, hair. I mean, both, heritage is Waco. Like all my family are from Waco. They knew the Branch Davidians pretty well.
Oh, see,
yeah.
So maybe not a shooter, maybe just a cult leader.
Yeah, I mean, now if you turn on the news and see the ATF burning down my house,
right?
Well, then you'll know
that's more likely.
A little AWOL or a little out of hand. Yeah.
Cody Tucker has an Instagram channel and a YouTube channel. You can follow him online at the Cody Tucker Show. What do you got for us this week?
Okay, so during the mid to late 20s, Soviet leader Joseph Stalin became obsessed with the first Tarzan movie and watched it at the Kremlin repeatedly. He was mostly interested in the idea of a man being able to communicate with apes. So he hired a scientist named Ilya Ivanov to begin a series of experiments on various apes and monkeys in an attempt to create a massive army of obedient ape super soldiers for the Soviet military.
Shut up.
After years of failure, with the majority of the apes dying during the experiments, Ivanov decided to throw a Hail Mary and inseminate a human with ape DNA.
Wow.
As he was getting ready to do it, his last orangutan died. Stalin was so upset with the lack of success that he had the project shut down and had Ivanov exiled, where he died in 1932.
That's the worst part. The pressure of working for somebody like that is if it doesn't work, they're going to put you over in Siberia.
Yeah, especially with a project that, I mean, if you're a scientist, how do you not know that that's not going to work?
Right. Well, you do know, but you got to prove it to these idiots.
Impossible.
Yeah, you have to show it to these guys.
Yeah, I mean, the amount of experiments like that in history is just mind-boggling to me. People doing things that.
But that's the only way they find out. You know what I mean? They have to run through it. And, I mean, I know there's some things you probably know that you think you know the answer to beforehand, but until you do it, it's not really science.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I could have probably saved him a lot of time, a lot of apes,
a lot of ape lives. Yeah.
Yeah, I could have just this ain't gonna work. Yeah. Like there's King Charles, or I think it might have been King Frederick II, the Holy Roman Empire. He had a experiment where he took 2 children and locked them in a room with zero contact from anyone in the outside world to see if they would develop their own language, because he believed that would be the language that God gave Adam and Eve.
Ah.
because they hadn't learned any language. They were infants. Yeah, and I mean that's about as dumb as it gets. I think.
Well, I mean they probably do formulate their own language.
Yeah, I mean that's what humans did, but I mean to think that it's the same language God gave Adam and Eve is
ridiculous.
About, I mean,
yeah, but that was so long ago. We didn't have remote controls yet or nothing.
No, they didn't have remote controls. Yeah. No, I mean they didn't have lots of things. Remote controls, I guess, is one of them.
Remote control is a true earmark of science.
You think?
Yeah. Oh, when you had to stop getting up to change the channel, I think that's when we changed as a society.
That's probably pretty true. Yeah.
All right, what else you have for us?
So the other one I got, I mean, I'll try to keep this one a little short, but
no rush.
So it's the story of a fellow named Otis Blackwell, who most people, I feel like you're not going to know who this person is, but they should. So in the 1950s, there was a young, struggling songwriter named Otis Blackwell, who on Christmas Eve in 1955 had completely run out of money. So he was desperate to earn a few dollars for Christmas. He decided to stand out in front of the Brill Building in New York City and hoped that one of the many songwriters or producers walking into the building that day would give him a shot and buy one of his songs. A man named Leroy Kirkland gave some of his songs a listen and decided to buy 6 of them for about $150. A few weeks later, Blackwell got a call from the executives at RCA saying that they were impressed by his songs and wanted to use one of them for one of their up-and-coming artists. That song was Don't Be Cruel, and the then unknown artist was Elvis Presley.
Wow, for $150?
$150. So that song ended up spending 9 weeks at number 1 on the Billboard charts and earned Blackwell over $700,000 in royalties.
Wow.
Otis Blackwell would then go on to write another Presley hit, All Shook Up, as well as Jerry Lee Lewis's hit, Great Balls of Fire, as well as over 1,000 other songs that have sold over 200 million records before his death in 2002 at the age of 71.
Good for Otis Blackwell.
Otis Blackwell, an absolute legend.
Hey, so Jerry Lee Lewis didn't write Great Balls of Fire? That's disappointing.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, well, none of those people really wrote any of their songs.
But I mean he played the piano. Usually, if there's somebody that's into the instrument, they wrote the songs.
Yeah, I mean, well, he may have come up with like some of it, but I mean, the song is credited as to be Otis Blackwell, and which most likely is like the lyrics being written by Otis Blackwell. But yeah, Jerry Lee Lewis, most of the songs were either covers or were written by someone else, in conjunction with someone else. I mean, Elvis recorded like 300 something songs, and he wrote 0 of them.
Yeah,
he has 0 writing credits.
That's the thing, man. You look at people like that. I mean, Elvis. What did Elvis have besides? He just had good looks. He wasn't even that good of a singer.
I think he became an amazing singer once he was able to like really let loose.
Yeah,
with like a Unchained Melody and like some of those songs where you're like, oh boy, Elvis really could belt it out. But he was, he's the first rock star.
Sure.
He just had an appeal that made him seem dangerous. That a lot of people didn't have.
I'll tell you, I didn't particularly enjoy that Elvis movie, the one that they had out. I just didn't like it.
Really?
Well, and it's not that I didn't like it. I just wish that it would just have been a straight biopic about Elvis. I would have enjoyed that better.
Yeah, I didn't really need a lot of the Colonel Tom Parker angle.
Yeah,
but I thought Austin Butler was incredible.
Yeah, I thought that it was not a bad movie. When I first saw it, I was like, yuck. But then I watched it again, and I kind of got it a little bit more, and I understood it. But that whole Baz Luhrmann thing, where everything's got to be weird,
Yeah, weird and shiny and like musically. Yeah, I am not a fan of his movies whatsoever, except for that Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah.
It was a great movie. Claire Danes had a big thing for her as a kid.
Who didn't? She was the first weird girl that we all liked. And then
like Winona Ryder, maybe I think would be up there too. She was pretty weird.
But correct me if I'm wrong. We all liked Claire Danes, but we also would like Jared Leto.
Oh yeah, I would. I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
he wouldn't take much convincing.
He was the first guy that we were like, well, he's really pretty.
Yeah. That's and from what I've heard, you probably wouldn't have to do a whole lot to make that happen. You just got to. Well, never mind.
Find Cody Tucker on Instagram and YouTube. He interviewed Wolfgang Van Halen last week. I watched that. I thought that was really good. What do you got coming up? Anything we need to know about?
Well, this past episode, I had Aleister Black, wrestles in the WWE. Great episode. Talked about the occult. And
I saw
heavy
that.
metal,
You talk about Jimmy Page and his affiliation with the occult.
Oh, yeah. We big, just deep dive into the occult and all things, dark and weird, which is
Galvin. That's right up your alley.
Yep. So, and then otherwise, who knows? I mean,
that's good.
By ear.
That's good. All right, Cody. Thank you, buddy. We'll check in with you next week.
Thanks,
Will
man.
we check in? No, because next week is Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
That's next week?
Yeah. What do you do? What do you do? What does the Tucker family do for Thanksgiving?
We do a good old-fashioned throwdown, but we'll probably do that. We usually do it on Sunday because we have to pick a day where everybody's, off work and whatnot. So I think we're probably doing that this Sunday. But, yeah, we'll go really hog wild, as they say.
Cody, would you be available on Wednesday if we were trying to squeeze you in next week?
Yeah, I don't have like a job or anything. So,
pretty available.
It doesn't matter to me.
How great is that you found the niche, man? This is your job.
It's pretty nice.
It's great, right? And you're good at it.
Yeah, well, thank you. I mean, I'm horrible at jobs.
Yeah.
So it really worked out about as good as it could because I might be one of the worst employees in American history.
What was the last job that you had?
Well, I was a substitute teacher, and I was good at that, and I did enjoy that. But I would have found a way to screw that up too. But mostly I was just doing worked at Best Buy for a while. I wasn't good at that.
Yeah.
I'm not good at selling things. I don't like convincing people of things. I just
Well, you found your niche. You do what you do well, man. I like it. I like it. Keep
anytime
it going.
I text Cody, he just says, "All I got is time, man."
Good.
That is pretty much it. Yeah.
We'll hit you up Wednesday so we don't miss next week.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, brother.
Cool. Yeah.
Have a good week. We'll see you next week.
All right, man. See y'all later.
Cody Tucker. I gotta remember to send Cody's Christmas gift out in time.
Oh yeah.
I got him a good one this year. There you go. I have so many things going on right now. Somebody is out front in my house.
That's Martine.
No. Well, Martine may be here. Then I got in the front of the house, I got the Christmas light guys, and all the Ring doorbells are going off at once. Everything is just blowing up.
All right.
We're all good. I just while I'm talking to Cody, I just got a light. My wife walked in. The lights
It's all
are going
off at once.
It's all going on at once. All right, Martin Gramatica is here. We'll take a break. We come back with him. We'll do our football picks for the week. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. Furman Chevy, Brandon, Tarpon Springs, and Northdale Mabry are teaming up this holiday season to create the biggest toy haul Tampa Bay has ever seen. All donations support Drew and John Save Christmas and Toys for Tots, helping kids and families right here in our community. John Senning and I are hosting 3 big Stuff the Truck events at each Furman Chevy location, and this Saturday from noon to 3, we'll be at the Northdale Mabry location. Please bring a new toy and help us stuff the truck. You'll get a free Busch Gardens Christmastown ticket with every toy donation, and the first 50 people get a limited edition 1025 The Bone Christmas ornament. Also, treats from Everglazed Donuts, Carrollwood, fresh handmade donuts. Go to theboneonline.com for more details. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Hillsborough County working on a wreck in Brandon, Bloomingdale Avenue near Kings Avenue. Some lanes blocked off there. Going to take an extra 10 minutes or so to get around all of it. Pasco County also has a wreck, State Road 56. That one's near Bruceby Downs. I'm Monica with traffic.
Are you ready to go from looking for a job to landing a career? Hillsborough Community College has the tools to reach your goals. Our fast-track workforce training leads to exciting careers with competitive salaries. You'll find accessible, affordable programs with convenient schedules that fit your needs. Our dynamic learning environment features expert faculty and leadership opportunities. It's time to change your life. At HCC, we'll get you there. Register now at hccfl.edu.
Hey, it's Mike Calta from 102.5 The Bone to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. Listen, the countdown is on. They're racing to finish the year strong, which means you win their biggest savings of the year. Right now, their new Chevy Silverado savings are peaking. You can upgrade with $12,600 in total savings on a brand new 2025 Chevy Silverado 1500. Yes, $12,600 in total savings. That's the offer everyone's been waiting for. Plus, they're paying top dollar for your current vehicle. Keep the cash or use it to to trade up and save even more. If you've been thinking about upgrading, this is it. The countdown is on, and these year-end savings won't last long. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Stock number SZ326711. Stingray discount $63.50. Customer cash $3,000. GM bonus cash $1,000. Select market bonus cash $1,000. Trade assistance $12.50. Must trade in a 2011 model year or newer vehicle. Not available with lease and some other offers. Plus tax, title, license, and $999 dealer dock fee. Expires 12/1/25.
The biggest and final store-wide sale of the year at International Diamond Center is this Friday through Sunday. 3 days of unprecedented savings, up to 40% off. Best prices all year. Shop early for Christmas at International Diamond Center. Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. On approved credit.
Sound familiar? At Mattress Firm, we understand there are many problems that can keep you up at night, like snoring, aches and pains, or sleeping hot. Our sleep experts have the unrivaled know-how to match you with a mattress that can help. And now at Mattress Firm, save up to $500 on Tempur-Pedic, plus get a $300 instant gift. For the great sleep you deserve, visit Mattress Firm. We make sleep easy. Restrictions apply. See store or website for details.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Hi, it's Bob, Badger Bob from Badger Bob Services. And we're in Tampa Bay now.
That's right. Badger Bob's is now in Tampa. And as a special welcome, get any size complete cooling system for only $99.99 a month with $0 down. Plus, you get Badger Bob's unbeatable lifetime warranty. All repairs, annual tune-ups, and even filters are no additional charge for life.
Get your free in-home estimate at BadgerBobs.com. Badger Bobs.
License CAC 1815977.
MSC Cruises Black Friday sale is here with the best deal of the year. Cruise from $199. Plus, get up to $1,000 onboard credit and kids sail free. Experience MSC Cruises' signature blend of European style and American comfort. From global flavors to Broadway-style shows and more. Book your next holiday to must-see destinations like the Caribbean, Europe, and beyond. MSC Cruises. Let's holiday. To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Ships registered in Panama and Malta.
At Mayo Clinic in Florida, we are solving the unsolvable. Our transplant experts are using new technologies like machine perfusion to increase the number of usable organs, reduce waiting times, and allow more patients to receive life-saving liver, heart, kidney, and lung transplants. We're making more possible at Mayo Clinic because every day we're doing what's never been done. Learn more at mayoclinic.org/possible. Mayo Clinic, you know where to go.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. Shop everything under the sun while Toyotathon is on this Black Friday. Drive a new Tacoma for $179 per month with 4-year maintenance included. Plus, you're only 2 clicks away from our best price. Click the button on our site to unlock our best price instantly. So visit Sun Toyota of Newport Richey today. Because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, we make it happen.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
Call 800-632-8895 for more details.
Start your engines. Welcome to Rockville. Returns to Daytona International Speedway May 7th through 10th with Foo Fighters. My Chemical Romance.
When you're gone, we want you want to know.
Guns N' Roses. And Bring Me the Horizon.
Can you feel my
Plus, Turnstile, Five Finger Death Punch, The Offspring, Breaking Benjamin, A Day to Remember, Godsmack, Stained, Parkway Drive, and so many more. The world's center of rock. Welcome to Rockville. Brings 4 days of non-stop action to Daytona Beach, May 7th through 10th. 4 days, single day, premium passes, and camping are on sale now. Get yours at welcometorockville.com, starting at only $1 down.
Truckmas is going on now at Furman Ford, Clearwater's big Ford store. If you're in the market for a new truck, go see my buddy Bob Murray and the crew at Furman Ford, because right now during Furman Ford's Black Friday sales event, get 0% APR financing for 60 months and no payments for 90 days on all remaining 2025 Ford F-150s in stock for well-qualified buyers. If you've been waiting for the time to buy a new truck, the time is now. Furman Ford has a massive inventory of almost 400 new Fords to choose from. Check them out on US 19 in Clearwater or at FurmanFord.com. Do let them know that John Setting sent you.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Toyota.com. This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Mostly sunny and warm again today as high temperatures go right back up in the low to mid 80s for you again this afternoon. Mostly clear, mild tonight, maybe some late night fog with a low in the mid 60s. And Friday looks wonderful as well. Sun and warmth with high temps in the mid 80s.
1025 The Bone. Wheel Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
On the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. You know, Florida homes can lose 30% of their cooled air through leaky or dirty ducts. That's why Superheat Air and Plumbing is offering a free duct cleaning estimate and home airflow evaluation. No pressure, just the info you need to make smart decisions. If your energy bills are high, airflow is weak, or your vents are dusty or smelly, this free service can make a big difference. Superheat Air and Plumbing will inspect your ductwork, measure airflow, and give you clear answers. But don't wait. It's a limited time offer. All you need to do is go to superheatandair.com and schedule a time for Superheat and Air to come on out. Superheat and Air and Plumbing, breathe cleaner, save money, live better. Give them a call at 813-618-5018. I'm sorry, that's 813-618-5818. 813-618-5818. Or simply find them online at superheatandair.com. It is Superheat and Air and Plumbing. Tell them you heard about it on the Mike Calta Show. Now, Martin Gramatica is here and making his way into the studio, as he does on occasion, and join us here to do football picks. I don't know where we're at on the football picks, but I know Martin's probably not doing too well.
I know you're not doing too well.
I am not doing well, and I feel like that shouldn't be held against me.
Martin, I believe, is tied for second.
Oh,
so
is that real?
Yeah, you're not only bad at football picks, you're bad at listening to what Carmen says. Yeah, currently, Gio in first place. Then followed by Ian and Martine, I believe, are tied.
Because they played.
Carmen, yes?
Yes, they are tied.
Right. And then Carmen and myself, I believe, are tied for next.
Correct.
And then you have Joe.
Nope.
Oh, no, Johnny B.
Yes.
Making a run. Then Joe. Then
then Mike.
Oh, sorry, you
then
have
Joe.
it. Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah. Martine, you realize you're in tie for second place for football picks.
I knew I was up there, but I didn't know.
Yeah, second place. That's pretty good.
First loser.
Yeah. Well, I mean, tied for second place, so really third loser. Gio is actually winning. But I feel like I shouldn't be really held accountable because sometimes I make picks for entertainment value.
Oh, okay. Well, you shouldn't do that because we're playing for money.
Yeah. I know. Well, I mean, I'll pay, but I just don't want everybody to think I'm such a loser.
Gio, just make sure whenever you take Mike's money, you laugh at him.
Yeah, for entertainment value.
Thank you. You entertained me by taking those
Could
bad
he be in
picks.
first if he picks against the Bucks all the time, though?
Yeah, because I'm not picking with my heart. I want the Bucks to win. You know what I mean?
That's why it's hard to bet because I feel like I know the Bucks the best, but I never want to bet against them. So
I can't. I would never.
I hate doing it, but
you're really not a true fan.
I mean, I wouldn't say that. I just
you value money more than you value.
Nobody goes undefeated, man.
As a true fan, I find myself betting against, like taking the under, because I know whenever I take the under, they'll get the over.
Yeah.
So.
Listen, I'm a huge Steelers fan, but there's times where I go, oh, yeah, I know that they don't do well against tight ends, so I'm going to take Noah Fant for over 25 yards, and you win money.
Yeah, but you don't pick him to lose.
I'm not picking them to lose. I'll pick them to listen. I'm going to pick them to lose if I think they're going to lose. If it's money on the line.
Yeah. What have you been up to? Have you been traveling to any of the games or doing any of that stuff?
No, just busy watching a lot of sports. The kids playing, and this is the fun time of the year, closer to like playoff time. Oh, actually, my middle son's in the state championship.
Oh, wow.
I mean, they're level. I mean, they're not like the highest level, but they play They play on Saturday at the Villages.
Not as much stress.
No.
Right.
Not as much stress as watching a college one.
Right.
The college one is like that's where like our day everything revolves around those 4.5 hours, which are the longest 4.5 hours of our
sure.
week.
Yeah. Do you want to see him work more or less? Like you are like, at least he doesn't have to go in. Like,
no, I wanted them to win.
Right. No, yeah.
But then whenever it's his turn, we just glued and just like I feel like we have to send him positive vibes, even though it doesn't matter. It's so much harder. People ask me, was it harder to play or is it to watch your kid? And it's 1,000 times worse watching your kid because there's nothing I can do about it. There's no control.
He's out there on his own.
Yeah, it's your kid. I don't care if he's 30, 40, he's still your baby. So it's like, especially this day and age with social media, everybody's so brave.
Talking smack.
You want to protect them and shield them from all that. But they grow up and they deal with them on their own. But
they get it. I think at this age, they know what the deal is when it comes to social media.
Yeah, because they grew up in that.
Right.
You know what I mean? So wouldn't it be great if Martin just starts beating people up?
He's got a list of names.
Just showing up at dudes' houses.
Did you say that my son?
Well, where was I? I was somewhere, and the first thing this guy asked me is like, "How did your son feel when he missed that kick?" And I looked at him like,
I wonder what the I mean, obviously they just want a soundbite.
I don't know, but.
This is random guy that just saw you?
I was at I was somewhere checking out. I don't know if I was at a car dealership. I can't remember what it was. It was
I thought you were getting an interview from like a reporter.
No. This is like random person. And I'm looking at him and I looked at the guy taking care of me and I go, idiots like this.
Nice. Yeah.
Like,
you saw that?
Yeah, I did. I was like, how do you think I'm going to answer this? I go, did you not watch the one he made?
Right.
Oh, well, I wasn't watching the whole game. I think, just get out of my face.
I would never, like maybe if it was somebody like when I was a big super Yankee fan and it was a Red Sox thing, there was a rivalry, maybe I'd say something as a joke to her, but I would never insult the guy's son.
How do you open up with that though?
Yeah.
not even good morning. You're like,
what's the answer?
What was his end game? Like just trying to make you upset, trying to make you mad? You, somebody who's known for having such a fly off the handle reputation.
He accomplished it. I was heated. I tried to, my veins started to pop, but I'm like, I can't, be super rude, but I'll be a little bit.
Right.
I kind of made him feel dumb, like.
He should.
I go, that's not how you start a conversation. One thing is like, man, I feel bad your son missed his kick, whatever. That's a little different. Like, we felt bad together.
Right,
but how did he feel? No, he felt great, man.
Yeah, he didn't care.
We celebrated at home.
Stupid.
But yeah, that kind of stuff. But it's a lot harder when it's your kid.
Yeah.
If they're talking about me, I might say something bad to whatever I'll deal with. But it's your kid, man. I'm like,
Oh, that you just made me frustrated.
Yeah.
It made me mad.
Let's find that guy.
It's so annoying. It's so annoying.
Yeah.
People are just I don't know if they get confused because they're trying to say something that there's Martine. What can I say? Whatever. And they get all hyped up and they say the absolute wrong thing, or are people just assholes?
I mean, exactly. Maybe it was something where like he didn't know what to say. Let's open up with this.
Right. Maybe it didn't come out the way you want. I don't know. I'm giving the guy the benefit of the doubt.
I know.
But it's the same along the lines of people whenever they come up and they're like, hey, my wife listens to Joe. I don't know who you are. They just go, cool.
Yeah. I do that to opponents' coaches, because they try to get I go, dude, I don't even know your name. You obviously know who I am. That makes them so mad. My wife trained me a lot because I used to be a hot-headed coaching. I'd go at them, and that's what they want.
Yeah.
So now I've ignored them, but I do throw a little dig here and there just to get it. I just have fun with it. I actually think they're upsetting me, but I'm there to have fun with my kid, I'm like, but I get a rise out of them because they get so frustrated.
Right.
I feel like I'd be the worst. Like if I was an unbelievable receiver or something like that, I'd be, and somebody trying to get at me, whatever, one of the other players, I'd be like, you did such a good job. I thought you were going to get it, but then I came down with it in the end zone, and I thought you were going to, but I had it, so it was good, though. I thought you did a really good job. I looked back whenever you were chasing me, and you were like 10 yards behind me. You didn't catch me. I went in the end zone, but you look good.
That's probably better than actually. Yesterday I was driving, and I see this guy flicking his finger, right? And I look over, like, are you doing it to me? Because I couldn't figure out what happened. He rolls his window like, yeah, you're so selfish. You cut everybody off. I'm like, I don't remember cutting anybody. I go, first of all, you were like 7 cars back.
Right.
You made it a point to get next to me to flick me off. I'm like, hey, man. Yeah. And he was a Bucks fan, too, on top of that. I saw his Bucks tag.
I didn't even know.
Yeah.
Well, I wonder if he'd be, if he would have been like, oh, hey, you know.
No, he wasn't like that. No, he kept going.
If he didn't recognize Martine, he's not a Bucks fan.
Yeah, exactly.
He had a Bucks tag.
Yeah,
when he pulled off and spit off.
No, any Bucks fan would recognize you immediately.
I wonder if that happened to me twice. Well, once. So last week I got in a little confrontation out here right on my block. Some guy was riding on my ass and beeping the horn. So I pull up next to him and I'm like, what's your problem? I'm like, you're riding my ass the whole way. And he was like, you're right. I'm sorry. Okay. And I wonder.
A big guy right
well,
there.
that's what I wonder. I wonder if he was like, I don't want this big guy to get out of the car, or if he's like, oh, I listened to that guy on the radio. And that happened to me one time. Joe, you were with me. Do you remember that? Me, you, and Spanish were at my old house when I lived in Land O'Lakes. Yeah. And we were at the guard gate, and there was some guy, and he was messing around with the game. We're waiting and waiting. And finally, I rolled down the window, and I yelled at him, and he yelled at me, and we got in each other's face. And right as it was about to blow, the guy goes, are you Mike Calta? And I was like, yeah.
We said, no, Martin Gramatic in trouble.
Get out of here. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers. Tomorrow, I don't know what your plans are, but we're going to be out and about tomorrow. We're going to be doing the show live from the Walmart on Dale Mabry and 275. We're going to be out there feeding Tampa Bay this year. I'm sure that over the years as a player and, certainly as a citizen, but you've done a lot of stuff for charity over the years. These are this is one of the best things I think about Tampa Bay is we don't ask a lot, and when we do, they come out in droves. The people come out to help out.
No, I love it. I've been to your event.
Yeah. Martinez brothers.
And it's like the truck's usually full. There's people waiting to come drop stuff off. It's it's great. In the community, that's one of the things with Tampa though. Anytime there's a charity event or something to give back, it's easy because everybody wants to pitch in, everybody wants to help out. So yeah, it's awesome.
I'll tell you, I talk about this all the time. Years ago, when my brother's wife died in a car accident, his first wife, and we never had been through any tragedy like that before. It was terrible. And I remember the first day, people in the neighborhood were knocking on the door and bringing food over so that my brother didn't have to worry about cooking. And I would never in a million years even think to do that to a stranger that I don't even know. But people did that, and I always thought that was like a good sign that we were in the right neighborhood, that we were in the right spot, because that certainly wasn't happening in Staten Island, in New York. I can tell you that. But yeah. So tomorrow we'll be out there at the Walmart. You can either buy food from inside the Walmart, you could bring food, you can drop off cash, or if you can't get out there and you just want to make a donation online, you can do that as well. We'll give you all the information tomorrow, and hopefully we'll have a record turnout for tomorrow's event. And then what do we got this week? The Bucks are playing who?
Bucks play
Rams. It's Sunday Night Football.
Football.
Okay. All right. And then what do we got on Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving, probably always the Lions, I know for sure.
Right?
Yeah. Packers.
All right. Well, we're going to take a break. When we come back from break, we're going to do our football picks, and we'll find out just how I'm not going to pick for entertainment value this week. I'm going to pick I'm going to try and pick the win.
Okay. You got to start trying?
Yeah. Like I've gone over my
That's good. It's week 12.
So the Thanksgiving games, we have 3 games for Thanksgiving. You have the Packers at the Lions, you have the Chiefs at the Cowboys, and the Bengals at the Ravens.
Okay. Those will all be good
12-30, 4-30, 8-20.
Man, the Chiefs are desperate. They're falling fast.
Hey, you know what, though? You can't argue with the success that they've had.
Oh, no.
You know, it's not every year is going to be
top
Super Bowl
dogs
year.
for,
Right. All right, we'll take a break and we'll do our football picks when we come back. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. It's coming. Ding dong. Trans-Siberian Orchestra is back on the road with their tour, The Ghosts of Christmas Eve. And And The Bone has your tickets. Listen to The Bone every day. Head to the free 1025 The Bone app or go to theboneonline.com to win free tickets. Tickets are on sale now at Ticketmaster.com or the Benchmark International Arena box office. $1 from every ticket sold for the 3 p.m. show will go to the Calta Family Foundation. TSO, live December 14th at the Benchmark International Arena. Don't miss TSO, the Ghosts of Christmas Eve tour. From Trans-Siberian Orchestra and 1025 The Bone. Real, raw Christmas. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Looks good right now to wrap up your Thursday morning commute. Hillsborough and Pinellas County both checking in accident-free on all of the major roadways, including those toll roads. Looks like things running up to speed for you in both directions on the Howard Franklin Bridge, Courtney Campbell Causeway, and Gandy Bridge. I'm Monica with traffic.
Car accident? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE. 2 family members were violently rear-ended, but insurance denied liability. Farah and Farah used crash data to prove fault and secured $3 million. Farah and Farah's ready to cook. Tampa.
If you're in a slip and fall accident, time is not on your side. Stores have video footage that's crucial evidence in your case. You've got to act quickly. Call Farah and Farah so we can preserve it before it disappears. Tampa.
The biggest and final store-wide sale of the year at International Diamond Center is this Friday through Sunday. 3 days of unprecedented savings, up to 40% off. Eternity bands, hoops, pendants, bracelets, even ready-to-wear engagement rings. Save up to 40% or get 3 years zero-interest financing. This is the event you wait all year for. Colored gemstone and designer fashion jewelry is included. Best prices all year. Shop early for Christmas at International Diamond Center. Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Unapproved credit.
These deals are making waves during Norwegian Cruise Line's Black Friday sale. Get 50% off all cruises. Plus, enjoy our free at sea package with world-class specialty dining, unlimited premium beverages, and more. All included with your cruise. Visit ncl.com, call your travel advisor, or 1-888-NCL-CRUISE. Offer ends soon. Norwegian Cruise Line. Ships registry the Bahamas and USA. Restrictions apply.
This month at Wesley Chapel Nissan, we salute the journey in honor of those who serve. Get up to $10,000 off new Nissans, or get 0% financing for up to 72 months, and get our lifetime warranty on most vehicles. Plus, pre-qualify online, discover your buying power with no impact on your credit. Visit your hometown Nissan store in Wesley Chapel. Under new management, Wesley Chapel Nissan, the big Nissan store on State Road 54. For complete details, call 813-540-4062.
Sell your home with Mark Spain Real Estate and get the strongest cash offer in the industry. You'll save time, make the most money, and eliminate all of the hassle. Hey, it's JP. The guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate allows you to bypass the market, receive an all-cash offer, and close in as little as 21 days. Mark Spain Real Estate has been in the business for nearly 30 years and has helped over 72,000 satisfied clients. Trust the most experienced real estate team in the U.S. to sell your home quickly and for top dollar. Go to Mark Spain Real Estate to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
Is your financial advisor offering you up to a 30% upfront bonus? Or are they promising you up to 10% growth per year, all for your retirement income? If not, then you need to come to Trajan Wealth. I'm Jeff Jr., founder of Trajan Wealth. If you have a plan to retire within the next 10 years, don't wait only to find out it's too late. I've seen hardworking folks like you retire only to be required to go back to work, all because their advisor told them guarantees like these were too good to be true. They're not. That's up to $30,000 upfront or up to $10,000 per year on $100,000, all guaranteed for retirement income. Don't keep working when you're supposed to be retired, and don't let any financial advisor tell you it's too good to be true. Call Trajan today, 813-212-0500. That's 813-212-0500.
Annuities, not advisory products. DBA Trajan Wealth Insurance Solutions. Additional disclosures at TrajanWealth.com.
The wait is over. Ropa Vieja is back at Pollo Tropical. Tender, juicy, shredded beef slow-cooked in tomato sauce. Top it on a Tropi Chop or crunchy tostones with sauteed peppers and onions. Or try it in our all-new quesadilla. A soft tortilla, melted cheese, and savory shredded beef. Cheese lovers, where you at? Ropa Vieja returns by popular demand. Come and get it. Remember, we're open till midnight. Hours vary by location.
Drive your present home this holiday season during Happy Honda Days at Crown Honda. Drive a new 2025 Honda Accord LX sedan, just $269 a month. Or a new 2025 Honda Pilot EXL SUV, only $459 a month. Find your perfect holiday present this season and drive it. Online at crownhonda.com. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-722-6439 for complete details.
Woke radical liberals are screwing up this country, but Congressman Greg Steube is fighting back. He backed one big, beautiful tax cut for working families, ending Social Security taxes for nearly all seniors, and taxes on tips and overtime gone. So call Congressman Greg Steube at 202-225-5792 and thank him for backing working family tax cuts and putting America first. Paid for by American Prosperity Alliance.
I've been waiting to say this. It's time for Black Friday at Crunch Fitness. It's the biggest sale of the year right now. You can join for only $1. That's $1 and get the rest of the year free. At Crunch Fitness, get the best sale of the year, the Black Friday sale. $1 to join plus the rest of the year free. Crunch Fitness has everything from strength and cardio equipment to group fitness classes, personal training, with membership starting at $9.99 a month and over 500 locations nationwide. Go to crunch.com to find a gym near you, but you got to hurry. The Black Friday sale at Crunch Fitness ends November 30th. Get crunched.
Hi, folks. Phil Esposito here, Hockey Hall of Famer. Well, who knew that I was going to go a little bit deaf? I lost my hearing a little bit. People kept telling me, what's wrong with you? You can't hear. So guess what? They were right. I went to Audibel. Audibel took care of me. It was incredible. Audibel, they are terrific. And by the way, Audibel's a proud sponsor of the Tampa Bay Lightning.
Book your free hearing test now at floridahearing.com. Hear better, live better.
Hey, nice job, Pete. I like those clean lines. Fellas, do we have anyone that can get to Greenport today?
At Corey's Landscaping, the staffing plan is in the weeds.
Anthony, we need that leaf blower over here. 3 more new customer requests just came in. Who wants to work some overtime?
He needs to dig up quality landscapers and fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. When you sponsor a job on Indeed, it's easier for talented candidates to find it, which makes it easier for you to hire them. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
On the battlefield, there's a saying America's military men and women live by. Never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Off the battlefield, Wounded Warrior Project operates with the same goal. Wounded Warrior Project was created to help our men and women returning home with the scars of war, whether those scars are physical or mental. Wounded Warrior Project. We never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Learn more about what we do at woundedwarriorproject.org.
Come watch the Bucks with Bud Light and 102.5 The Bone. This Sunday night starting at 7:30 at Trinity Sports Grill on Little Road in Newport Richey. Enjoy Bud Light drink specials and win a big screen TV. Visit BudLightFootball.com for details.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Mostly sunny and warm again today as high temperatures go right back up in the low to mid 80s for you again this afternoon. Mostly clear, mild tonight, maybe some late night fog with a low in the mid 60s. And Friday looks wonderful as well. Sun and warmth with high temps in the mid 80s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to The Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
.928 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers. Tomorrow we'll be out live at the Walmart on Dale Mabry 275 collecting food, feeding Tampa Bay with the entire Cox Media Group family. We'll start at 6 a.m. We'll go all the way down to 7 p.m. and we hope to fill all the trucks and as many of the bellies of the folks in Tampa Bay that need it as possible. Your donations are definitely being relied upon tomorrow, as well as your participation in our event. We'll see everybody out there tomorrow, whether you're dropping off food, you're swinging by to say hi. We will be out there starting at 6 a.m. and all the way till 7 in the p.m. We'll see you guys tomorrow. In the studio with us now is Martine Gramatica, who is here, who is now you will do the game from here this week.
Yes.
And where do you do that?
Well, now we're doing it from my house, which is
really
not as cool as setup as here, but yeah. So we were doing it in studio, but then they realized, the overhead's a lot cheaper. He's like, "Do you mind doing it from your house?" That's what I asked. Do you mind?
Great.
I'm like, "Sure, man." Well, Santiago's the play-by-play now.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know if I want to have my brother over.
Right.
Well, we're doing the game.
Right.
We put Nico to work, and G, they're grilling. So it's like perfect.
Oh, you guys just chill out and watch the game and talk about the game, and while that must be so much fun.
Yeah, and we put it we set up a little table, and then we're literally on the couch. So it's like hanging out at home. It's almost as cool as the Manning thing, but not as cool.
Right. That must be so much fun, man. To sit there and it's basically what everybody at home is doing, only you're actually getting paid for it.
Right. It's fun. We can't complain.
How's that big ass Colombian grill or whatever you guys have, Brazilian grill?
It's good.
What is it, Argentinian grill?
Argentina. Yeah, we're all the same.
Eventually, I'll get the right one.
Columba, Brasilia thing.
I don't know. We're calling ice, whatever.
I just watch people on Instagram cooking on that thing. It's amazing.
Oh, we love it. Well, I don't cook. I hate doing it. So
Right.
Santiago taught Nico, so now Nico and G, that both of them take care of that.
Nice.
So yeah, and you use real wood or you can use charcoal. So it's like you get that flavor and it's slow cooked too. So you can hang like a rack of ribs and just slow cook it.
So I used to like cooking, and then I realized I could just go to the brisket shop and get stuff from them, and that's what we're doing for Thanksgiving. I just ordered all my stuff from the brisket shop. I don't know why. I was like, I'll make a brisket and I'll do that. I stink at making the briskets. G will tell you, I almost killed him on a dry brisket.
Yeah, literally, I was choking on the brisket, and Spanish was still here. He was looking at me. I'm like, I couldn't breathe.
So I don't want to risk killing anybody.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, our band is playing the night before. I don't want to have to worry about cooking anything. I'm just going to pick up the food. That's the way to do it.
That are kids.
Yeah,
kids cook.
Oh, my kids got my wife's cooking jeans.
Oh,
stink. They stink. Let me see. I bet you this is our friend Medicine Man. Medicine Man?
Yeah, of course I'm here. It's Medicine. Your man, myth, and legend. Getting ready for the football thing. Little bongo solo, too.
What was that, a bongo?
Doing bits.
Yeah, I got bongos.
Oh. How was Wicked?
It was great. It was awesome. It's a sequel of the movie that came out last year, The Wicked. This was Wicked, for good, and this sequel. And actually, you could see Toto and Dorothy in the movie, but you only see not their faces. You only see like the side or back views of them.
Don't spoiler alert.
Yeah,
spoiler alert. You're spoiling
I'm
the
not,
whole
but
movie.
everybody told me about that.
Well, yeah, you're not supposed to tell anybody. Let them see it for themselves.
It's a big
in the movie.
reveal.
There's too much to see in the movie to tell what it's all about because it's 2 hours and 20 minutes long.
Oh, man. Is it really that long?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Are you ready to do football picks?
Oh, yeah, I am.
Carmen, is Johnny B in the studio?
Yes, and so is Ian Beckles.
Oh, gentlemen, how are you?
Good morning.
Good morning. Do you want to tell Ian about your trip to New Orleans and the crawfish etouffee?
Ian?
Yes, sir.
I had crawfish etouffee in the city of which it was originated, and I would still eat it out of your belly button before I would eat it from them. They didn't even come close to yours.
Well, my belly button has a special spices.
Yeah, I'm telling you, yours was so goddamn good that I can't stop thinking about it. And then when I tried to have it in New Orleans, I was like, this is terrible compared to Ian's. And we had good food in New Orleans.
Sure, I like the sound of that.
Yeah. Johnny B, did you have a great time?
Oh, yeah. It flew right by, though. I was so worried about the festival and being around if they needed me and this, that, and the other. I didn't enjoy as much etouffee and all that. And I was just telling Ian off air, if they invite me back next year and it's in New Orleans, I will do a lot more eating and a lot more picture taking and sightseeing and things like that. But no, it was awesome. I mean, I had some good food, but you're right. Ian's food better than most tourist traps.
Yeah, crazy. Who did you get? Anybody you got to see that you were excited about or that you hadn't seen before?
Yeah, a few people. Like I'd never seen Eddie Pepitone live, and I thought that he's such a legend and he was so good. and just so smooth and natural. I never seen Brian Holtzman live, and he actually went up right before me. And
that's pretty cool.
It was until everybody walked out. But it was worth it. It was worth me playing for 7 people, you know.
Yeah, Holtzman, Scott Thompson from Kids in the Hall was there.
Yeah,
Doug Stanhope was there. David Tell. I mean, there were a lot of legends there. It was a good time, and there was a lot of new. There was some good comedy. There was some good new comedy, but there really were some stanky comedians too. Like you wonder what they did to get in.
Yeah, I think a lot of the local ones that they brought in, what they called because they had the 3 categories. They had the True Bloods, which was all the legends, and then they had the New Bloods, which was the guys that submitted like me, and then they had the Bayou Bloods. And I think they just threw a lot of bones to like open micers locally because a lot of them were really bombing hard.
They had one girl. Her name was, I think it was Siamese.
Yeah. I talked to her for a little bit.
Yeah, she stunk.
She had one good set. She the last day, the Sunday, when I had my best set, I saw her have a decent set. So I think the crowd was just primed.
Maybe.
Yeah, but then I talked to her afterwards, and we were having a long chat, and she was like, "Oh, I want to come to Florida and do shows. Can you help me book shows?"
Nope.
Well, I told her, I said, I don't know, like maybe if there's a room that kind of fits your style. And then she goes, well, I have to tell you, my comedy, like most of New Orleans comedy, leans very left. And I said, I don't care about your political affiliation. I said, my comedy doesn't. Yeah, I said, I don't lean either way. I like to appeal to everybody.
You should lean more funny.
Yeah, exactly. When people tell me that, I just, I'm done. Yeah, I don't like it.
But the worst is where they brought her up. They called her an internet sensation.
She told me that right out the gate when I talked to her. She goes, "Well, I have 1 million followers," and I said, "Well, you could have 1 million accounts."
Yeah, that's the thing. I didn't see any sensation there. All right, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, time to do our Week 12 football picks. Here we go. Medicine Man. First up, the Bills at the Texans.
I'm going for the Bills.
Joe?
Texans.
Galvin?
Bills.
Martine?
Bills.
Gio?
Bills.
Ian?
Bills.
And Johnny?
Bills.
Carmen?
Bills.
Bills.
Joe's picking for fun today.
Yep.
I guess.
Entertaining purses only.
Today's the day.
The Colts at the Chiefs. Medicine Man.
No, I'm going for the Colts.
Joe?
Colts.
Galvin?
Chiefs.
Martine?
Chiefs.
Gio?
Chiefs.
Ian?
Chiefs.
Johnny?
Chiefs.
Carmen?
Chiefs.
I will take the Colts.
As a joke, or are you?
No,
serious?
for real. For real.
No, listen. It
Real.
could go either way.
Yeah,
It's a for real one.
Yeah,
Tough one.
Seahawks at the Titans. Medicine Man.
Seattle Seahawks.
Joe?
Seahawks.
Galvin?
Seahawks.
Martine?
Seahawks.
Anybody not taking the Seahawks?
No.
Seahawks.
Yeah.
Seahawks.
The Vikings at the Packers. Medicine Man.
I would go for the Packers.
Joe.
Packers.
Galvin.
Packers.
Martine.
Packers.
Gio.
Packers.
Johnny.
Packers.
Ian.
Packers.
Carmen.
Packers.
Packers. Jets at the Ravens. Medicine Man.
I would go for the Ravens.
Joe.
Ravens.
Anybody not taking the Ravens?
Everybody Ravens.
Yeah, Ravens.
Giants at the Lions. Medicine Man.
The Lions.
Joe.
Lions.
Anybody else?
Lions.
The Steelers at the Bears. Medicine Man.
The Bears.
Joe.
Steelers.
Galvin.
Steelers.
Martine.
Steelers.
Gio.
Bears.
Ian.
Steelers.
Johnny.
The Bears.
Carmen.
Bears.
I will also take the Bears for fun.
Wow.
The Patriots at the Bengals. Medicine Man.
Go for the New England Patriots.
Joe.
Patriots.
Galvin.
Patriots.
Anybody not taking the Patriots?
Bengals.
Oh!
Joe Burrow, full participant at practice yesterday.
All right.
Yes, sir.
So who are you taking, Johnny?
Oh, I'm taking the Patriots.
The Browns at the Raiders, Medicine Man.
I'm going for the Oakland Raiders.
Joe, Oakland, huh? Joe?
Browns.
Whatever the Raiders are.
Yeah, I know. Galvin.
Raiders.
Martine.
Raiders.
Gio.
Raiders.
Johnny.
Raiders.
Ian.
Browns.
Oh, Carmen.
Raiders.
I will take the Raiders as well.
Ian's are they making up some ground or
Yeah.
losing some? We'll see.
Shador's getting the start, I believe.
Correct.
Oh. Yeah, I don't say that too confidently. The Jaguars at the Cardinals, Medicine Man.
I would go for the Cardinals.
Joe.
Jags.
Galvin.
Jags.
Martine.
Jags.
Gio.
Jaguars.
Ian.
Jags.
Johnny.
Jags.
Carmen.
Jags.
Jags it is. The Eagles at the Cowboys, Medicine Man.
I would go for the Eagles.
Joe?
Eagles.
Anybody else? Not taking the Eagles?
Cowboys.
You're taking the Cowboys, huh?
Cowboys.
Oh!
I can see why they're picking
Yeah,
them because
yeah.
but I got to go Eagles.
Eagles.
Everybody else.
Eagles.
Yeah.
Eagles.
Medicine Man, the Falcons at the Saints.
I would go for the Falcons.
Joe?
Falcons.
Galvin.
Going Saints at home.
Martine.
Falcons.
Gio.
Falcons.
Ian.
I'm tempted, but I'm going Falcons.
Johnny.
Kirk Cousins is 90. I'm going Saints.
Carmen.
Oh, I'm going Saints at home.
I will take the Falcons. The Buccaneers at the Rams, Medicine Man.
I'm going to go for the Buccaneers.
Joe.
Bucks.
Galvin.
Rams.
Oh, Martine.
That's not right. Bucks.
Gio.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Stafford's going to have 4 passing TDs.
I got to go Rams.
Oh.
I hope I'm wrong. I got to go Rams. I have to.
Ian.
Unlike Martine, I'm no longer a puppet for the Buccaneers.
Don't hate when you don't get invited on the trips. Hey, as long as I get invited to the trips, I'm going to keep picking them.
I'll pick him if they invite me to trips. I'll pick him every time.
Start getting invited, then you pick them.
Johnny?
I'll get a tattoo on my face if they take me on trips. But no, this is like the biggest loss for us for the year. Rams.
Yeah. Carmen.
Rams.
I will take the Buccaneers. Not for fun either.
I hope you're right. I do.
Yeah.
And finally, the Panthers at the 49ers, Medicine Man.
I'll go for the 49ers.
Joe?
Niners.
Galvin.
Niners.
Anybody else not taking the Niners? Ian?
Niners.
49ers.
All right. Niners for everybody. And there's your Week 12 football picks. Anybody doing good in fantasy football? I'm getting murdered there, too.
I'm not playing.
Yeah, I don't play anymore.
I'm in one league. I'm doing all right. I think I'm 4th.
Johnny, you don't get to go. Oh, well, let me hang up on Medicine Man. Medicine Man, see you later.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
You don't get to go to Patrick Smith games or anything like that?
No. It's I don't know. It's probably more money to get me a personalized jersey. It's a bigger size, you know. So
Is that what it's holding you back?
probably, yeah.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to watching the games from the comfort of my home.
So now that we have everybody here, does everybody know what Christmas gifts they got for the gift exchange?
Who they got?
Yeah.
Each person? Yeah. I
Do
think
you know
everybody-
Martine?
Yes.
Who do you
Okay.
have?
I got Joe again.
Oh,
Right.
I got him last year.
all right.
right.
That's
Yeah.
Y'all
easy.
just trade clothes.
Well, I wouldn't mind that.
Ian, you know who you have?
I got you.
Oh, you do?
I do.
Oh, crawfish etouffee from
Oh, yeah. Just a 5-gallon bucket.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Right out of your belly button.
Y'all could just trade clothes.
Yeah, man.
Well, I do have some Boo Boo Man or Boohoo Man clothes I think Ian would like.
Let's rock.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I'm excited for tomorrow's broadcast. Johnny, you going out there? Ian, you guys coming by at all?
Yeah, I'll be out there.
I'm thinking about dropping by, yeah.
We'll be out there all day, starting 6 a.m. all the way down to 7 p.m. at the Walmart on Dale Mabry and 275, collecting food for Feeding Tampa Bay and helping out the less fortunate people of Tampa Bay. Also, I have some Christmas trees that I will be giving away for Christmas time, not necessarily tomorrow. F&J with TPS Christmas trees, which is over on Highway 41 in Sickles High School, where they have their stand over there. They've donated 10 trees for me to give away. I've already given away a couple.
Nice.
This morning on the show. Yeah, don't try to just get a free tree out of me. I'm trying to take care of families
People
who
who
can't
need
afford
it,
a tree.
yeah.
Yeah, and people who need it this year.
It's going
See
to be
if we can help out.
crisp 58 tomorrow morning.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the problem is you dress for a nice 58, and then by 7 o'clock, it's going to be 85 degrees.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, it's a high of 84.
Yeah,
so it says 7 a.m. 58, and then by 9 a.m. it's 68. So
yeah, I'm about to break out my Raven switcher for tomorrow.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, nice and cool. All right, I guess that's it. We're done for the day. Have yourselves a wonderful. What's coming up on the after show?
I have the great Ian Beckles in studio. Also, a quick call in from TM Powell about the new Wicked movie.
Yeah, Gio saw it.
It's great.
Said it was wonderful.
Ask TM what he thought of one battle after another. It was.
God hates him.
No, he did a call in on that, and yeah, he said it was going to be mixed feelings, and yeah, I didn't go see it. It looks pretty bad.
I thought it looked great. Now I'm so disappointed.
Hey, you might like it.
Yeah, I'll try to watch it.
I thought it was garbage.
Had a lot of hype for a movie that people are saying
but it came and went.
I mean, it's getting nominated for Best Picture and stuff. Like, people are talking about that. It was terrible. If that wins Best Picture, I may have to go to the Academy and kick somebody.
Martine, thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Great to see you. Good luck in your kitchen on Sunday.
Thank you.
And we'll see you guys on the after show next. We're out of here. Check us out on Instagram at the Mike Calta Show. Also find us on YouTube and everywhere else your favorite shows are. Have a great day. We'll see you. The after show is up next. Goodbye.
I'm hungry.
Yeah. That's a... I'm a fool. I'm an old, fat, stupid fool. That's why.
What's really going on in your life?
Let's shoot Uma in the vagina.
Mike, why are you doing this?
Cal, I have to go.
Oh, yeah. Faux shiz, genuine. What's up, homie?
Bushy. Bye. Shoot that thing, fat baby.
Eat me, Grayson.
Go smash your fruit in the hall.
I cried a little bit. You call me a monkey. You're funny.
I love you, Spanish.
Check your panties.
Come down for moose soup after.
I don't even know. How do I make something funny? I don't even. Can you hear that whistle? Next time you lose, you lose.
Fatty McFat.
My name is Ye, and I sucked my cousin's till I was 14.
Mike!
Show daddy your mean face.
Ooh, so scared, chubby wubby.
Genius! What?
That's it. It's over. That's all for today. Thanks for listening to the Mike Calta Show. Stingray Chevrolet presents Calta Cruise 19. And Tisa wants to get you on the boat for free.
Yes, please.
Picture yourself on the Calta Cruise. Yes, that's how you win. Head to your local Walmart and find the Tisa display in the pharmacy department. Then take a selfie with Tisa and upload your photo to theboneonline.com. It's that easy. Be a selfie queen, just like Mike Calta. Tisa presents Picture Yourself on the Calta Cruise. Picture it and make it happen. It could be you. Teasa, why spit when you can swallow? Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Looks good right now to wrap up your Thursday morning commute. Hillsborough and Pinellas County both checking in accident-free on all of the major roadways, including those toll roads. Looks like things running up to speed for you in both directions on the Howard Franklin Bridge, Courtney Campbell Causeway, and Gandy Bridge. I'm Monica with traffic.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Times it's running out. Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City is in their final countdown to finish the year strong, and that means you win. Right now, their new Chevy savings are peaking, and you can get their best offer of the year. That's right. These are the offers you've been waiting for. They're paying top dollar for your current vehicle. You can keep the cash that you get, or you can then take that cash and use it to trade up and save even more. The countdown is on. Upgrade now before it's gone. All you need to do is visit stingraychevrolet.com. Chevrolet, together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Hi, it's Bob, Badger Bob from Badger Bob Services, and we're in Tampa Bay now.
That's right, Badger Bob's is now in Tampa. And as a special welcome, get any size complete cooling system for only $99.99 a month with zero down. Plus, you get Badger Bob's unbeatable lifetime warranty. All repairs, annual tune-ups, and even filters are no additional charge for life.
Get your free in-home estimate at BadgerBobs.com. Badger Bobs.
License CAC 1815977.
Furman Chevrolet in Brandon is Tampa Bay's #1 Chevy dealer. What makes us #1 at Furman Chevy Brandon? We say yes. Yes to having Tampa Bay's largest new Chevy inventory. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. And now during Chevy's Red Tag sales event, we say yes to 0% APR financing on 2026 Chevy Silverado 1500, Equinox, Equinox EV, and Trailblazer for well-qualified buyers. Come see why we're #1. Visit us on Adamo Drive in Brandon or online at FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy Brandon. Together, let's drive.
Mike Calta here for my friends at Lifeguard Imaging. You know, you've worked your entire life, you saved, you invested, you planned for your retirement, and this is supposed to be your reward. You could travel, spend time with your grandkids, enjoy the good life. But heart disease and cancer, they don't care how hard you've worked. They strike fast and without warning. And too many families end up spending everything that they saved just to fight a disease that they never saw coming. That's why I go to Lifeguard Imaging, because I want to enjoy my future and the fruits of my labor, not spend it in a hospital bed. They use their high-accuracy CT scans. They can detect heart disease and hundreds of cancers early enough to act, early enough to protect the life that you've earned. Think about your family and your future holidays, vacations, and memories. Don't let silent killers steal that from you. Don't just do this for yourself. Do it for the people who count on you. Right now, first-time patients get a free heart scan valued at $599. All you need to do is visit lifeguardimaging.com. That's lifeguardimaging.com. Visit them today and make sure you tell them you heard about it on the Mike Calta Show. Lifeguard Imaging, saving lives through early detection.
Hey, what's up? It's Gio. You know, it's hard to believe this year, it's almost over. Crazy, right? And you know, if you're anything like me, you're already thinking about cleaning up a few loose ends before the holidays. So why not include your finances? The fiduciary advisors at Trajan Wealth can help you review your investments. They'll talk you through that old 401k and make sure your strategy is built to handle whatever comes in the new year. And a great thing about Trajan Wealth, they're local. They've got offices in Tampa, Sarasota, Naples, and Fort Myers, so there's always somebody close by who will actually listen to what your goals are. Try it out for yourself. Give them a call today at 813-212-0500 or visit TrajanWealth.com and you can set up a complimentary consultation. Give yourself the opportunity to plan smarter for the new year. 813-212-0500 or TrajanWealth.com. Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC. SEC registered investment advisor, client paid advertisement. Additional disclosures at TrajanWealth.com.
A lot of people, when they come in, they'll say, this is my last hope. The next step is getting them in the right arch supports. Our goal is to have that long-term change for them, to see someone that is in pain. I change things for them. See how we can help you with a free fitting at the Good Feet store.
Sell your home with Mark Spain Real Estate and get the strongest cash offer in the industry. You'll save time, make the most money, and eliminate all the hassle. Hey, it's JP, and I'm back in the studio with Mark of Mark Spain. Mark, how does the guaranteed offer give homeowners peace of mind when selling their home?
With our guaranteed cash offer, we provide stability and certainty, which is exactly what a homeowner wants. Home sellers are able to close quickly without worrying about their home sitting on the market for so long, losing its value, getting stale. Yes, listings get stale when they don't sell, and they don't get many showings like today's market. The guaranteed offer allows you to control the timing and literally move when you're ready. It's that simple.
Thanks, Mark. Mark Spain Real Estate has been in the business for nearly 30 years and has helped over 72,000 satisfied clients. Trust the most experienced real estate team in the U.S. to sell your home quickly and for top dollar. Find out what your guaranteed offer would be. There is no obligation. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today. That's markspain.com and start packing.
Sound familiar? At Mattress Firm, we understand there are many problems that can keep you up at night, like snoring, aches and pains, or sleeping hot. Our sleep experts have the unrivaled know-how to match you with a mattress that can help. And now at Mattress Firm, save up to $700 plus get a free adjustable base with select Sealy mattresses. For the great sleep you deserve, visit Mattress Firm. We make sleep easy. Restrictions apply. See store or website for details.
Welcome to Rockville. Returns to Daytona International Speedway May 7th through 10th with Foo Fighters. My Chemical Romance. Guns N' Roses. And Bring Me the Horizon. Can you feel that? Plus, Turnstile, Five Finger Death Punch, The Offspring, Breaking Benjamin, A Day to Remember, Godsmack, Stained, Parkway Drive, and so many more. The world's center of rock. Welcome to Rockville. Brings 4 days of non-stop action to Daytona Beach, May 7th through 10th. 4 days, single day, premium passes, and camping are on sale now. Get yours at welcometorockville.com, starting at only $1 down.
The season is here, and Hooters is your football headquarters. Grab your crew and catch all the games at Hooters with $6 Bud and Bud Light Big Daddies, $6.50 Mick Ultra Big Daddies, and $5 neutrals available all day, every day. Or if you're watching the game from home, pick up wings to fly. It's always game day at Hooters. Visit originalhooters.com to find the location near you and get into Hooters for football season.
Zero is all it takes at Ken Ganley Kia. Buy a new Kia with 0% for 5 full years, 0 down, or 0 payments for 3 months. We've got over 1,200 Kias on sale with low prices starting from just $19,988, like a 22 certified Kia Seltos EX. Not $24,000, not even $20,000. On sale, $19,988. And we want to pay off your trade even if you owe more than it's worth. Need credit? We have more ways to say yes. Yes. Plus, get free oil changes for 3 years on every new Kia and used vehicle. 0 is all it takes at Ken Ganley Kia, Newport Richey on US 19. Online at KenGanleyKia, KMA rebates assigned to dealer 25 Sorrento APR 1667 per month per 1,000 finance, 90-day deferred payment through Ally Bank. See dealer for details on free oil change plus tags, tag, title, and dog fee on approved credit through KMF. Expires 12/1/25.
Hurt in a slip and fall? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Now, the Tampa Bay Lightning update on 102.5 The Bone.
The Lightning host Connor McDavid and the Edmonton Oilers tonight at Benchmark International Arena. The Lightning are looking to build on their 5-1 win over the Devils on Tuesday night. Jake Gensel scored a hat trick in that game, and he was happy with the team's effort.
Yeah, great response. It's nice when you get off to a lead early, and it's a full 60-minute game, so it's a good effort from everyone, and hopefully we can win this one.
Tonight's game will be a later than usual 7:30 p.m. puck drop as the game airs on ESPN Plus exclusively. We'll still have a local TV pregame show for you at 7 p.m. on The Spot, Tampa Bay Channel 66 with Gabby Shirley and Brian Engblom. Our radio pregame coverage will start at 7 as well. Greg Linnelli has that on 102.5 The Bone. If you'd like to join us at the game, limited seats still available at TampaBayLightning.com. We'll be lighting the Jack Daniels barrel tree on the plaza just after 6 o'clock. I'm Steve Ersick with your Lightning Update.
102.5 The Bone, the official broadcast partner of the Tampa Bay Lightning. It's the Mike Calta Show. Featured cut of the day. Sponsored by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. The Mike Calta Show. Download the free Bone app. 102.5 The Bone. NASCAR lives on 102.5 The Bone. The Cars. the drivers.
I'm not surprised, and anybody who is should rethink their NASCAR knowledge.
And all the left turns you can handle. Race Day Sundays, where NASCAR lives in Tampa Bay. Right here on 102.5 The Bone. Sponsored by Jerry Ulm Jeep Ram. #1 in the country. 102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St.